What's up? Welcome to the Zodiac Show. Once again, it's your host, Kevin Tate, and there's no place I'd rather be. And I'm a Gemini. Yo, and today's topic is, what's the main reason that people have side pieces? Come on, I want to know. Put your sign in the comments and put your hearts in the air, man. Y'all know what the fuck it is. It's the Zodiac Show, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to my YouTube channel, everybody that followed my Facebook fan page, anybody that's ever bought a badge, shared, liked, commented, told somebody about, or subscribed to. Thank you. Need that love. If you're watching this on your way to work, shit, you with the replay gang. And after your comments, make sure you put hashtag replay gang. Let's get it. Ignition, what's poppin'? Alicia Marie, I see you. Yogi7430, what's good? Yo, make sure y'all visit motivateeverybody.com. Me, the only way to be yourself out loud. That's me. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Let's get it. Come on, Nikki St. Clair, what's good? Sips and drips. The real Tony, I see you. Come on, let's get it. Put your sign in the comments. Put your hearts in the air. Shout out to Forever Always 17_. Always pull up with no face for the case. But hang out strong in the comments. That's love. Somebody pin that topic for me. Why do people have side pieces? Like, what's the main reasons for that? Come on. I want to know. Turn up. Shout out to everybody from Chocolate Sundays that I met that came out to the show in Hollywood. All my new followers. That's love. It's good meeting y'all. Intuitively Gifted. What's up? I vibe high. What's good? Come on. Let's get it. Yo, come on. Harrisburg, PA. I'm on the way. April 14th. Make sure you pull up. Me, my dog, 2 Ray Gordon. Just pull up. Y'all know what it is. I see you, Long Leg 626. Hi, Tyrell Wooden. Somebody pin that topic for me. Come on. I want to know the main reason. Hey, they got you on the stroll. All good. Come on. Zodiac Show. Let's get it. Come on. Phoenix, Arizona. You know I'm on the way, and I'm bringing my dog G King straight out to Vallejo, California. Come on. I see you. We're going to get this thing popping in about 15 seconds. I don't see them hearts in the air, man. Put them hearts up there. Gratefully, thankfully, bless. I see. We're going to get into it. Come on. Shout out to everybody that's on the motherfucking way. I'll be in Baltimore in May. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Get your tickets already. Miss Devin Siobhan, I see you. All Man 45. Here we go. Let's get it started. So the topic is, what's the main reason that people have side pieces? Like, what's the main reason, man? All right? And for me, I look at it like this. A lot of people will come on here and say, people have side pieces for this reason, that reason, this reason, that reason. But the truth of the matter is, I believe like this. I think if you in a, what's up, Tanaya Estrada? What's up? Yo, somebody type that comment in. Type that topic in so I can save it. What's the main reason people be having side pieces? Come on. Well, I think a lot of people going to come on here and give a bunch of reasons on why, people got side. Well, I ain't getting this, and I ain't got this, and I don't believe in that. I personally don't believe in that. He said same reasons we get mashed potatoes with our chicken at KFC. Yeah, I don't know what that means. We change every decade, but it's hard to let go completely once they become like family. Damn, you say like family? Shay Dixon, what's up? Yo, congratulations to you, Shay Dixon. That's crazy. Oh, I got somebody on the pen. Shout out to Shay Dixon. Pin that comment. Come on. What's the main reason? Slink, what up, though? So, look, I'm like this. If you in a relationship, and seriously, like if you in a relationship, Christine B, if you in a relationship and you got a whole side piece, I don't understand it. I never did. That means you got a whole nother girlfriend or a whole nother man on the side. I never understood that. You right? The main reason people have side pieces is because the main doesn't feel loved at home. That's crazy. Why don't they fucking move? I don't get it. Hey, send your request. Pull up. Come talk to me. This is live. It's the Zodiac Show. Talk your shit. It's interactive here. You pronounce my name right the first time. Shay Dixon. That's right. Real Tony said 100,000 reasons why, too. They're bored or they have an idle mind. All right, I guess. People be greedy. People have side because their partner may lack something that you're not willing to leave them for. But that's something that you need. Adorable notes. Hey, look, yo, look, send a request. Somebody come talk to me. It's a lot of comments going up right now. But I'm going to say this. To those people that say, oh, especially somebody that say they bored. If you talking about you bored, that's crazy. Bored is crazy. Which has got two motherfuckers messed up, right? Eventually, Nikki St. Clair said it's like happening. Once they turn into family, it's hard to let it go. That's crazy as fuck.
Kevin.
Tanaya Estrada, what's up?
It's Tanya Estrada. I know
I'm
you
sorry.
always like say Tanaya, but it's
I'll say Tanya from now on. I'll
Tanya.
never say Tanaya again.
My mom's Latina, so when she got here from Colombia, she spelled it out. Tanya.
Okay, I'm loving that. Well, tell everybody what your Zodiac sign is.
I am a Leo, but I'm
Leo
not an
gang gang.
asshole Leo.
It's
You
all
know what I'm
good.
saying?
I didn't know
Yeah.
Leos was assholes, but I know you super funny. So talk to me. What's the main reason people be having side pieces? I want to know. What's up, Cleona?
The reason people have side pieces is because they're not getting love, needed, or felt at home. You know, women stop taking care of themselves after so many years, after raising kids and all that, and they get really comfortable. So they don't do things to keep themselves sexy anymore. Or, they gain like 40, 50 pounds, and they expect that because, oh, you know what I mean? We're good, we're comfortable, we built a home. They're not going to keep themselves together, so the guys stray and they find someone that's beautiful, takes care of themselves, as a
Yeah.
distraction is what they call it.
Okay.
People that, and that's what they call it, a distraction. And I just went through
And
this.
which on which side were you on?
I've been with this dude for 5 years, and he told me that his wife had cheated on him, and then he was planning to leave her after the kids went to college.
He was with her for 5 years and he
No,
left.
he'd been with her for 20 something years,
Uh-huh.
married. And so I've been with him for the last 5 years. And he said that he was going to leave her, and he did it. The kids have done gone scholarshiped, Kevin. They scholarshiped out, you know what I mean? They out. And you know what? I believed in him. And he told me he wasn't having sex with her because she had cheated. He didn't want to have sex with her, but he was having sex with her. Because you know what I did, Kevin? You know what I did?
What?
I called her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, why? Why would you do that?
You know what? I've never done that
I
in
said,
all the
why?
side piecing of ever. No, ever, Kevin, ever. But you know what? He was really putting it to me like it was just me and him, and they didn't have
But how did you
anything.
believe that? How could you believe that if you knew you was the side chick?
I wasn't the side chick. This was like his. This was like his home. Like this was. Yeah, I was the side chick, but this was
Okay,
like
come
his
on.
home. The love. Hey, Kevin, when you put that good dick down, ugh. When you put that good, it's like all bets off. Look, don't judge me.
No,
We've
I'm not
all been
judging you.
there.
No, check
When
me
you put
out.
that good
But
dick
listen,
down,
listen to me. Listen to me. Let's go back and forth. I'm not judging you. I'm trying to get clarity. And you're probably helping somebody else out on here too.
I hope
My
so.
question, but my question becomes, at what point do you believe, what makes you believe that, you know what, I'm the made piece? Even though he got somebody, he told me he got somebody, he do come over here and do it to me or whatever you saying, well, right? And he's telling you it's just you, but what he's doing is something totally different. What makes you cross into the line to where you like, you know what, and what was your reason for calling?
My reason for calling what you, or my reason for calling?
Calling her.
My reason for calling was that, okay, as comedians, you know that we need to carry a certain piece within ourselves to be able to create.
I'll
And
go
there
with
was
that.
and there was something inside of me that just didn't sit right anymore in the past few of whatever. It felt like there was ants running inside my body.
There might have
I
been scabies. No, I'm joking. Please go ahead. This is too easy.
I
But
know,
go ahead.
but it creatively there was something was not right.
Yes.
And I kept asking him and he was lying to me, and I could feel it. And I'd ask him a certain round of questions, and I decided, you know what, this is time for me to call his wife and find out what's real, what's not real. Because you trying to tell me
His wife.
like you guys don't really have anything, and
But
that
he's his wife. He's the wife.
yeah.
She's the wife. She's the wife, and you're like, hey, you know what?
But this is
So were
5 years, Kevin.
That's okay. What the relationship went for 5 years? Okay, so and so when you called, were you calling to find out, or were you calling to just be like, you know what? This shit's going on too long. I know if I call, this will make her leave him.
It was more, if I call, this will make him leave me alone. If I call with him telling me that he's not being with her, that this and that, he loves me and this and that, that it's just, I care about you so much. If I call the wife and find out, are you guys having sex? Do you really have an emotional relationship? And to find out that he's been lying to me and making it seem like it's just us, Kevin.
Right. And to me,
It's
I want
not like I love her, that's this he's just with her financial, everything that happened with the pandemic and all that. I can't leave her. I don't want to lose my house. And I'm like, okay, and as a comic, we travel. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna let you do your thing. But dude, he was here every fucking day, like, you know what I mean? Like,
was
this
he
is his
there every
house.
night?
That's the thing. No, but I'm not here either. We're not here at night. We're out. Don't matter. But
No,
in the
no.
morning, he was consistent in the morning. And all of these things, like all that, he was very consistent. That was the other thing. He was very, very consistent. But yeah,
What
I fucked up. And you know what? I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm going to tell you, so you don't have to tell me. I
I'm
fucked up by believing in a married guy that he didn't have anything with his wife. And that if I could just wait till they went to college and all that. Yeah, I fucked up.
you say they graduated and scholarshiped out. Hey, you made another statement. You said, I think you were saying something about how women let themselves go. And Shay Dixon, I actually held the comments, so this is kind of high up in the comments. But she said, women only stop taking care of themselves when they feel that the man that they are with deserves better. That right there is
Did
crazy.
she say that?
Hell yeah.
Shay Dixon, what's up,
Kojo, what up?
girl? Damn, girl,
Right,
thanks for piping in.
right,
Damn.
right.
Right? They
So
know.
and so,
Damn.
but you know what? And right, that's crazy. I never even heard that
I
before. She
never
said
heard that kind of.
women let
Thank you,
themselves
everybody, for all the positive comments. You know what, Kevin? This is a very positive chat today.
absolutely.
Like, everyone has really been putting in good, words. Like, that no one's tripping. But this is like real shit,
Yeah,
And I've loved
100%.
you. We've been comics for forever together. And you do
Don't
this show every night.
deserve better.
You got me through the pandemic. This was the show that I always came in. Hey, what's up, dog? How you doing? What's up?
Kojo, what up, my boy? Welcome
What's
to the
up? What's
Zodiac
up?
Show. Peerless Nisha, what's up? Yo, that's interesting conversation. And she actually changed that statement. She said that I read it wrong. It was that a woman let herself go when she feels like the man that she with doesn't deserve better. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so, like I said, man,
Doesn't deserve it. Oh,
yes, Rocket,
wow. But
what's up?
still,
Welcome to
that's
the
not
Zodiac
like.
Show. So, Kojo, welcome to the Zodiac Show. Tell everybody what your Zodiac sign is, man.
Aquarius gang.
Gang, gang. So, check this out, dog. What's the main reason people be having side pieces, man?
Um, why do people have side people? I don't think humans have are happy with one of anything.
That's
Like
good.
like name one thing that people have and they only have one of. Generally speaking, we don't have one pair of shoes. Do we need more than a pair of shoes? Really? We don't need more than a pair, but we want more, right? We want more. People want more. People get, especially now, more than ever before, people get bored. People's attention span. Look at, you can't even put up a half an hour bit of content because people only gonna watch like a minute of it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? People,
Yes.
people, people don't. More people are eating out than they're eating at home because at home it takes longer to prepare. Eating out takes, it takes 2 seconds, right? So for me, I just don't think the mind can no longer sustain the same thing and be entertained by it. We want things quickly. We want it processed. We want it. We don't. We know it ain't good for us, but we don't give a shit. You ain't got to cook
Uh-huh.
no more because somebody will drop food at your house. So it's like, for me, I think cheating and having a side piece is like eating fast food. You know there's food at home.
No, I think having a side piece, and this is what I want to clarify, because side piece to me is not somebody that you have sex with on the side. Side piece is what
Tanya,
Tanya is what Tanya is saying.
What she
A
say?
whole she was saying something to
a
the
whole
effect of
relationship,
a
like
whole
a whole
relationship.
marriage, like
But she, hey, he's Nigerian. Yeah, they only got
I'm,
one pair of shoes.
like what
Hey,
is
hey,
a word
hey,
for
here in
extra
America, nigga.
wife? Like
Here in America, nigga, I'm just let you know, nigga, we be having a couple pair of shoes, but I let you slide.
what is the
But
word for
but but
two
but in,
wife?
but
Like
in Nigeria, only got one pair of shoes. But look, it's all
right?
good. But but
so
they like
dumb.
Shit in Nigeria,
everybody
you guys should be happy you got one. Like you know what I
everybody.
mean? Y'all
Uh,
extra.
so listen, so look, what I'm saying is, I think a side piece is like when you got a whole nother relationship. No,
Situation.
a side piece, because look, Troy, saying that you got a side piece is somebody that you just knock off and keep it moving. That ain't a side piece, bro. That's
Huh.
you just went and did that. I'm talking about being in a whole nother
5
thing.
There are
years.
feelings
5
involved in that.
years.
In
Right.
that
And
situation.
you're telling lies. So, because as men, I think it's dangerous. I think for men to go out here, even if you messing around and doing whatever you do, if you going out here and got a woman out here believing that they are more than anything but some more pussy. If you got them believing that this is some sort of relationship, that this is some sort of I really care about you, I really but I'm gonna go home to my wife. But I really,
Okay,
if you
but Kev,
doing that,
Kev,
go ahead, because you're
do you
dangerous
think
if you're doing that.
do you think
That's what it
most
is.
guys have that over somebody they just knock off and run?
Absolutely.
Oh hell no.
Absolutely. No,
Hell.
absolutely. No, listen to me, Kojo. This is why, because, and this is to the fellas. Niggas be out here with whole girlfriends, wives, etc., and be out here lying to bitches in the street.
For
And
some
that's a
pussy.
problem. For
Not
some
for
pussy.
another relationship.
I know, but the lies that they're telling are relationship lies. They're telling the lies. First of all, they're saying, hey, I'm not with nobody.
No, but you know why?
Second,
You know why though, Kev? I don't think it's because they want something with that person. I think it's because they can't get that person if they don't lie. Most dudes are whack. Let's have it real. Most dudes can't get a chick. So the reason they lie ain't because they want something serious with that person.
I,
It's because that's the only way they can get anything with that person.
right, but if it's consistent, it might as well be a girlfriend if you lying to her and you got her believing that, hey, she's the only one, or you want something with her and you don't have nobody. Then you got people calling your house. Like Tanya picking up the phone, calling over to the house and shit. Like, this nigga over here talking about he love me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no. And the only reason she feels that way or got the gumption gall or a gated gall to do some shit like that is because you've been lying to her. And dudes that do that in the street is crazy. And that's when the windows get broke out. When you see a motherfucker with all his windows broke out, all that comes from you telling a lie. Because let me tell you, women, if you telling a woman exactly what the fuck going on, you might not get all 10, but you might get 1 or 2, but they're going, man. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
tell them
Now,
the truth,
you
and you like we're on even playing field. But when you start lying and saying, "Oh yeah, I don't sleep with my wife," and I feel something's wrong,
I
it's
don't sleep with my
on
wife
now.
is I
No, but
don't
hold on,
sleep
but
with my wife is
wait.
the craziest statement in
Yo,
the world.
yo, yo, yo. And listen, any woman that entertains a
Believe me.
man that says he don't sleep with his wife deserves everything she gets.
Oh,
She's a damn
well, I
fool.
haven't met you either, so thank you for that.
But
I
that's it.
deserve
But no,
everything I
no,
get.
no,
I'll
Tanya,
take
no,
that.
no,
I'm not going to
Tanya,
be
Tanya,
offended by your
Tanya,
comment. You don't know who I
Tanya,
am
No.
Tanya,
and
This
where
ain't
I'm coming from.
about
Tanya,
you.
Kevin's my
Tanya,
friend. I don't know you,
Tanya.
bro.
Calm
So
down, Tanya.
no,
Calm down.
I'm just
No,
saying it's
no.
cool.
Listen,
You're right.
listen,
I get everything I
Tanya,
get. You're right.
Tanya.
Cool.
That's to. He said to anybody, if you paid your bill, disregard the notice. Relax. He's not attacking you. You're not being attacked.
That was an
That,
attack. I deserve everything I get
but
to me.
he did.
You're right.
He,
I
but that.
deserve this feeling. Thank you. I'm being gracious.
But he's
Go
right.
on, Kevin.
But he's right. But not to you. He's not talking to you. You know you're gonna learn from that. You know what I'm saying? We just talking. We just talking, man.
I don't know you, man. I don't know you.
Yeah, it's just the real. It's just the fact of the matter. If a woman is listening to a man and say, "I live with my wife," first of all, the term "wife." Let's just start there.
Yeah.
and I'm in the house with her and we don't sleep together. If a woman's buying that, it's like it's other men out here. And if you're saying, if a woman is saying, well, whatever he's doing, whether it be physical, mental, financial, if she's saying whatever he's doing is worth me chasing this lie, believing this lie, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, there's consequences to that. You can't turn around and say men ain't shit after that, right? If he told you now, he'd want to keep you around because he enjoy you too specifically, Tanya. I'm talking about you now specifically. He enjoys you too. The problem is he's afraid to leave what he has. I don't think he doesn't like you, especially I've been doing it for a long time. You might be some sort of piece for him. No pun intended. But like at the same time, he's like, yeah, but it ain't worth leaving my shit. I'm gonna raise my kids, put my kids through college, and as long as she cool with this, I'm gonna keep her right there. You know, side pieces don't turn into number one. Number twos never turn into one. Like my dog, rest in peace, David Arnold said, number one, the rule of a side chick, rule number one, you're number two. And that don't change. You know what I'm saying? That just doesn't change. And that's for any woman that's listening. Like, it's like, and this is bars, because you know I'm big bro on here. I'm gotta tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like, people don't, women, if you the side piece, why would he move you up to the main piece? And this is to anybody that's listening. You got, that's just the law. You know what I'm saying? Men don't move that way. Like, they'll keep you right where you at the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole time. You know, so it's one of those things where we learn and move on. Now, fellas, see, fellas will sit in the pocket all day. They don't give a fuck. If you telling me that if a woman is telling a man, look, I got a husband at home, I ain't fucking him. We don't give a fuck, right? Most cases, men don't care what you're doing with your husband. And if he's trying to fall in love with you and he been hanging out on the side, don't leave your husband think you about to go get with your side piece. He's not gonna
But
have
but
you.
but Kev, who do we what who do we think we are that we would even put demands on you better not be sleeping with your husband?
Who do I
Like
think
like
I am?
like
Hey,
like the gumption of women to sit there and be like, you better not be sleeping with your wife. Excuse me.
this is just conversation that
On what
Tanya, this is
planet?
conversation, and she's honest, and I like that she came on here transparent like that, because that's honest.
Because
And
I feel
sometimes,
safe with you,
and I'm
Kevin.
glad
I don't know
that.
him, and I'm tolerating him at this point. And I get you. People will have that opinion. I'll give that to you. But you don't understand what this relationship
Why,
was to me
right,
and what it was. And I'll
right,
give you
but
that.
and
I will control
that's
So
myself.
hold
Kevin,
on,
go on.
Kevin.
and
So wait. Just for full transparency, I didn't even know what this
he never
woman's
heard
been
your
through.
conversation.
Yeah,
I didn't even
yeah.
hear.
It's cool.
I
It
didn't
doesn't
even
matter what
know.
you have to say.
But
Let's,
but
Kevin,
but
go on.
the reality is, if she is in that situation, Kevin, you know, I don't give a shit. If she's one of the people that I'm talking about, then the same shit applies. The same shit applies. So you ain't gonna like me, but it ain't gonna change the reality of the fact that you're sitting there telling a married man what he should not do with his wife. By law, you can't say that. By law, you can't even have an opinion on what a man wants to do with his wife.
By law.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, you know, there's certain laws, like when you go to a dentist and you get a set of veneers, you don't get the same set of veneers, but obviously you did. So
Yeah,
everybody, it all applies, right? It all
exactly,
applies. So
exactly.
go on,
And
Kevin.
I get to sleep with my wife.
Beautiful. Awesome. That's awesome. Beautiful for you.
There you
No.
go.
Well, listen, let me say this, though, Tanya. Word up. I appreciate your transparency, and your conversation has really sparked the show. We on the road, and you got it going. You understand what I'm saying? Because you were honest.
I'm being
Now, one thing
honest.
but what I will say is, though, why I don't understand why you feel attacked in the sense of, because to me, and I got to say this, I'm not judging you, but I will say that engaging with a married man and believing that one day he's going to leave something that he did so much as to marry is a very immature. Yeah, it is. And
Because he
so
told me that she cheated on him and he was still heartbroken.
I told
And
this
he
woman
was.
I could fly one day. I told this bitch, I said, I, Tanya, I ain't gonna lie. I said, you know what? I can fly. And she was like, can you always wanted a nigga fly? I'm like, yeah. But she was like, when you gonna jump? I'm like, bitch, I'll be right. Every time she asked me to, every time she asked me to jump off a building, I was busy. But I told her I could fly though. And I sold her that dream, and she believed it. She let me smash. She bought me shit, and I said, you know what? I can fly too, and that's what she wanted. But I never jumped off a building. I never jumped off the building. She was always waiting for me. She told my nigga told her he was an alien before. She was like, well, when you gonna bring the spaceship over? When you gonna bring your spaceship back? So I'm saying men say a lot of shit,
Do you know
and
that you're
sometimes,
healing me right now? My brother in comedy, you know you're healing me,
well,
right?
good. That's what the
This
Zodiac show
you're
does, baby.
you're healing me. Like legit,
Yeah.
like comic to comic, you're fucking legit healing me. And I
Word
appreciate
up,
you too,
Kojo.
senor, wherever you're from. Like I appreciate your honesty and your rawness. I'm in my whole, going through, and for me, Kevin is a safe space, known
It's
him for
all good.
years.
Yep, and you know
Like, and
everybody's
so
on here
it
speaking
feels
with love.
good. Like this
I
is
don't, I
this is
don't,
legit, this is real.
I don't
And you know what?
allow people to
There's
attack.
people out there. There's people out there that are fucking around with people saying that they're gonna, oh, I'm gonna leave them one day, and that fucking day never comes. And you get to this day, like
Yep.
the eclipse. I was like, I'm blowing this bitch up. Like, and it.
Would you ever do it again?
No, that's it for me, son. I'm looking for like my teammate. Like, dude, for everyone out there talking shit, just Google my name and fuck yourselves with your opinion because you've been through this shit too. But with my career, I'm just gonna just focus on my baby. That is it. I'm just focusing on my baby. Like all that has been a huge distraction from my huge potential as a
Hell yeah.
comic and being out there and waiting around. I'm gonna be good, Kevin. I'll see you at the improv. I'll see you at the store. I'll see you. Hey, and as a matter of fact, can I book you for the Laugh Factory, Long
Yep.
Beach?
What day you got?
Let me know what Wednesday you got in May, and
I
then
definitely will.
I think we're booked up for April. But let me start like getting you and for May, Long Beach,
Definitely,
safe
I would.
spot.
I
All
love that.
right.
I
So
love
give
that.
my brother, and I know you know me. Like I know you say
Yeah.
Tania, like because you like, but it's Tanya. Tanya, like my mom spelled it wrong
Well,
on my
you
birth.
really got me together on that, so I ain't gonna mess that up again. I'm glad you came and talked to me today. That's real.
Thank you for
Zodiac
that.
show.
And
Bye.
it's just legit. Thank you.
Gang,
Bye.
gang. That's my girl, man. Tanya Estrada, man. All day. Yo, that's just what it's about, man. It's the motherfucking Zodiac show. Look, man, we don't bring no type of drama to nobody, but when we talk on social platforms, the comments are on here just like the people on the screen. Kojo, you funny than a motherfucker, man. Hey, Seattle, what's up, dog?
What's good with it? What's happening? What's up, Kim?
What's
What's up,
up?
Zodi? What's up,
What
Kojo?
up,
Hey,
Phil?
hey, so listen, gang, gang, hey, Scorpio, gang, gang, right? So
God damn.
Yeah, man.
So for
Uh,
everybody, he said,
Woo.
"Nah, get the Nigerian guy out too. We don't need that negativity." What did he
Hey,
say negative?
hey, hey, Kev. I ain't gonna be performing in Long Beach.
You done cut off a whole city. No, but hold on though, Kojo, because to your defense, bro, you never attacked her, bro. I gotta say, even though she's my friend, she's super dope, but I don't think that you attacked her. I think that once she put it out there, it's tough to put your business out and then have people that ain't necessarily backing you and saying all nice things and stuff like that. So for that, she was probably new to the platform and with her business out there. So shout out to her. I will say that I don't think that you was attacking her
But
personally. I don't
you
think
know
that.
what it was? You know what it was? I wasn't even here for whatever she said. I wasn't even here for it. But the reality is the fact that she did say something about her being in that environment. Clearly, it don't change because she's online. It don't change because she was on the screen. Like the reality is, how dare I tell a married woman you better not be sleeping with your husband?
Yeah, hey Troy, he did say that people who do things like that is a fool. But he didn't know that she had already said that she had did. Shay say Nigerian men have nothing nice in store for American women. Hey,
I
hey, what have you
agree
done?
because I'm not Nigerian.
Oh, okay.
He's
Oop, there
You're
it
West
is.
English.
African.
Oh,
He
oh
said
shit. Oh
you
shit.
from
English.
West Africa.
Dixon.
Were you what was you?
Africa. There you go. That's what she needs to know.
Africa. Hey, hey, since she still haven't healed from it, yeah, it's a sensitive issue. I understand that. It's okay that she's acting it because at the end of the day, it's okay for to be upset, to be a little sensitive. This is a safe place.
Of course,
Seattle, what's
it's
the
a safe place.
Seattle? What's the main reason people be having side pieces? What's up, quote one?
Unfulfilled boils, unfulfilled voids.
Really?
Every,
I hope
everybody
this don't
can't
fuck
fill
my
all the
live
voids.
up.
All,
I just let somebody
all
in.
the voids. All the voids can't be filled all the time, and that's what makes people go do them. Hello.
Okay, cool. What's up? I didn't know who that was on there. I swear I didn't know that was you. I'm like, I hope whoever this is don't fuck my live up because it was just the thing. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the Zodiac Show, Capricorn gang. This is a treat. Good to see you.
Hey,
All right.
Well,
So,
we got
so, so we're talking about what's the main reason people have side pieces in Seattle. You were saying because there's a void. Did you want to finish that? Because I wanted to respond to that when you
I
get
was
done.
saying that there's voids that sometimes you get with somebody because they fill a bunch of the voids that you need necessary at that time, and then you grow into it, and maybe other voids open, or that person you experience things that you want to experience, and your mate may not be doing so.
Yeah.
So you end up finding people that do, and it might be things that you didn't even know were part of you. That's how work wives and work husbands or whatever
Well,
end up.
what do you
Do
what do
that.
you mean by side piece?
Somebody besides your main piece.
But what are you doing? Is this a sexual? Just you know what? Every night you go over there and have sex with her, or are you saying this somebody that
This,
I got a regular
this,
communicate? Hold on, I got regular communication with. All of those things. And you have regular. Are you saying that? Entertain
yeah,
yourself.
that's what side pieces be. People communicate with their side piece better a lot of times than they do with their main piece.
And I
You're
think
trying.
that's a problem. I think that's the problem. I think that's the whole problem with having a side piece. If you need to be in a relationship with somebody on the side, Coach, you gotta fix your screen. Hey, Liz, there you go. Hey, if you gonna be in a relationship, if you're a man and you feel like you got a void in your relationship, that means someone that you say you with and you got a void, then I blame you, bruh.
Kev,
Like
Kev,
you got,
Kev,
but let,
Kev,
but let,
that's not
but let me
good.
finish, and I want to give it to you because I feel like you can communicate that. Now, if you got a sexual void, you with the wrong woman, right? A communication void, all of that thing can be discussed, or just leave, bro. Now, I'm talking about before you have a whole side relationship, is what I'm saying. Before you have developed a full relationship on the side, that's what I'm talking about. Before you develop a full relationship to where a woman believes that she has any type of a caveat in the things that you do, I think that's a problem on the man's. That's a problem. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying? If
say
a
that
man
like that's a hard thing to do. That could just come from spending time around somebody. It's not hard to do that.
no,
It's like I say, you don't have to go looking for that. It's just some shit. She is smarter than I thought. She's dope like that. And the next thing you know, you didn't grow in. People start romances in their heads. It goes way before anybody does anything physical. A lot of times, it's from being around a person. She's
but
already
you
in
could be
her head.
around somebody all day and say, this ain't that. Hey, listen, I adore men tour. Hi, welcome to the Zodiac Show.
hi.
Please tell everybody, talk to us about this a little bit. And she's a Capricorn. What's the main reason people be having side pieces? That you believe?
Um, well, it's not what I believe, it's what I know.
Talk
Um,
about it.
because um, I talk to men and women, but I mostly talk to men. And when I'm working with the men, they are usually going to their main woman asking for what they desire.
Mm-hmm.
But if they get rejected or neglected over a period of time, and I'm talking about what women would consider good men. I'm not talking about guys who chronically cheat and they ain't no good and creating families all over the city. That I'm not talking about that guy, but a guy who really wants his wife or his main girlfriend, but she's taking care of everyone else first, or her body's going through something, or whatever it might be. She's just not available, and he doesn't have access to feminine energy outside of her. And usually the main way he gets her feminine energy is when they're having sex. So if she says, I can't, or I don't want to, or whatever reason, then he's cut off. And then this is what the men are telling me. This isn't me saying this. They say every time they even try to make advances just to get the feminine energy, affection, or something, she rejects him because she's saying, I said I don't want it. So then over a period of time, he still's got to pay the bills, kill the bugs, take the kids to school, so he has nothing to recharge or regenerate him, putting out and not getting back. And that's usually the way it's science. It's not even a primal thing. It's not that. It's whatever you think about, you bring about. If you keep thinking about all the things you want to do to your wife, but your wife doesn't want to, whatever you want, the vibration is still going out. So that's
No
why it's
way.
not good for women to do that. Because, or if you got to pull away for a minute for whatever reason, check on him. If you say, I can't do it, I don't want to do it, don't let weeks go by or months go by and you haven't said, hey babe, how are you feeling? I know you've been patient with me, thank you, or anything. So usually that's when I listen to the whole story that the men say and I already know where they're going. They end up getting desperate or just falling into a relationship that makes them feel like a man.
I agree with that. I agree. I
And then
agree
they
with. I
don't.
agree with big parts of that. A lot of that. I will say I agree with a lot of that, and I want Kojo to speak too before I respond to you, sexy spirit, because you make a lot of sense, and I think in relationships, I think a lot of times when you say it's almost crazy. I've never been in a relationship where sex wasn't on the floor. I've never been in that. I've never been in a scenario where it was like, oh shit. Am I gonna get some sex? I've never ever been in any sort of kind of nothing remotely close to where it's like I might not get sex if this goes that way. But it sounds as if though it's happening a lot. So Kojo, you wanted to respond to what I was saying. Can you speak to that, or you can speak to what Sexy Spirit was saying?
But two things is that, I don't think any of us meet the perfect person. So that whoever you decide that you're gonna be with in a relationship, right? You've accepted what they don't have, right? What they don't have, right? And
Okay,
you hope for those things to come. But hope doesn't mean it's ever gonna come. But you've accepted that for me to say I'm gonna be in a relationship with this person, you've accepted that those things may never ever appear in your relationship, right? The second thing is and that's the kind of address where what Seattle was saying is about voids, right? We meet people with voids. Everybody meets somebody with voids because nobody's got everything, right? Now, the fact that you still desire those voids, right, go against your decision making because you've accepted this person that doesn't have those things. For you to go and cheat now is you saying those voids are still necessities to you as an individual, right? And you're saying, and I don't believe it means that you think your person isn't good enough. It just means that you blocked away those voids and now you desire those. And I ultimately, what I'm saying is that whatever your non-negotiables are, you got to put that on the table immediately when you're about to make a decision, because you can't say, okay, well, she's not a freak. I like a freak. She's not a freak, but she's great at everything else. But how important is her being a freak to you?
absolutely,
How
absolutely, I
important
agree.
is that? Because if it's very important, fuck the nice girl shit. The reality is,
Fearless.
you desire a freak more than you do a nice person. But what happens is we go with what society tells us is correct and what society tells us, and now you're just with somebody that doesn't really do it for you. So for
Yep,
me, it goes back to what you said, Kev, is that the moment you feel that you have to go and cheat, you are the problem
you're the
because because
problem.
because you hid away what you really desired for something that you know you don't really care about.
Absolutely. Because absolutely 100% I agree with that. Like you said, if you with somebody that you visit their house and it's always you go over this bitch house and it's always junky, and then you get in a relationship and move in with her and yada yada yada, and you're like, this bitch don't clean up. I'm about to go fuck with the clean bitch. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. If that's some but she fine than a motherfucker though. And so sometimes, just like you said, we put what we really want to the side because we're looking at all this whole thing. Some men out here really just want a freak, man. Some dudes really just want a freak. You know what I'm saying? But
But
we
you
like,
got
well, I
to take
can't
it
get a
in the
freak.
positive.
You said what?
I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to interject, throw this in there. See, you're forgetting the factor that, and it goes into what we're saying with the voids. sometimes void might not even be the best word. Sometimes just new things, which is why I just said void. But you grow into things. Like say somebody gets married. Say I married Sexy Spirit. She married me because I got a construction company. Everything's good. I'm the best thing in Indiana or wherever we're from or whatever, right? But then we go to whatever, we move to California. It happens out here all the time. But she's been in all kinds of shit with me. We do the best of everything available in our world. But then you get somewhere and you see a whole different world. Now she's working at the such and such and meeting pilots and shit like that that are into the mile high shit. That's not a void. She doesn't need that, but that's something like, woo, okay, I will try that. He ain't gonna know by the time I get back home. This nigga just knows I work at the airport. He thinks I'm in baggage claim. You know what I'm saying? But she's at a private airport and you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. So shit like that happens. Same thing on the other hand. You might be working at the baggage thing and here comes this female pilot and she's talking about the Mile High Club. It's like, oh shit, you can put the
Got her up
plane
in
out of
she up in the cockpit. Like you supposed to be serving goddamn
right.
peanuts. And you
And
sitting up in the front. And you ain't
but
telling
you
me it was a
might not,
private
you
jet with
won't
stewardess.
marry her. You won't marry the Mile High stewardess, but she's very convenient. She's very effective, and it's like worth it. It's an addition. Maybe wifey at home ain't gonna take that, or the woman at your main thing ain't gonna take that, but
Okay.
you're willing to risk it. So you really care. You
Okay.
really do care. If you're
So
willing to risk all of your shit, then she must be important to you.
okay. So Sexy Spirit. So when you speak about, because I know you do have a lot of conversations with men and you have a lot of intel that you get. So when you hear so much, you kind of get a vibe, you kind of get a read on what men are talking about. So I don't want to miss that. But what I will say, and I'm gonna tell you this too, sometimes when men are talking to women, especially pretty women, such as yourself, we'll you gonna listen to us talk about it? Yeah, she ain't shit. She don't do this. She don't do that. And this is why I be running around over here. And again, I get it. My main thing is I don't believe in side pieces and side relationships. It's dangerous. That's what get people killed. That's what get your property destroyed. All you gotta do, if you feel like you need to go and fill that void, because all y'all make perfect sense. But if you feel like you need to motherfucker, you're right. We just trying to smash. Look at Troy. I'm telling you, men is crazy. Like, men are wild. So it's like, you know what? If you be honest, just go be honest. Keep your trashy relationship. If it's trashy, nigga, it's trashy. But don't go set another woman up telling her you're gonna leave your wife, you're gonna do this. She don't read, she don't know how to read. So this is why I'm over here. And shit like that. That's not a good reason, bro. You picked her kind of what Kojo was saying. She couldn't read at the menu. You sat on a date and watched this bitch order with the menu
Not at the
upside down.
music.
The
Not at
menu
the
was,
music.
bruh,
Yo, she want
Not
upside down cake.
she reading the whole menu upside down, acting like she can read. Tomorrow, fuck it, I just want some chicken fingers. Bitch, there ain't no chicken fingers. Where you see chicken? Turn this shit up back upside down. And
She
that's
ordered
what
some
it is.
Stugan. She ordered some Stugan. That's nuggets
Yes.
upside down.
Some Stugan. Some Stugan is funny. Let me get the Stugan. Bitch, them nuts. Hey, I'm keeping that. Hey, I'm keeping that joke. Hey, Kojo, when you hear it, you know where I got it from. Hey, my other joke said, let me get the Stugan. Like, bitch, turn the goddamn thing, them nuggets, bitch. Hey, I'm writing that right here. That's funny as shit.
Give me a
Shout out my nigga kid. That's funny, dog. Hey, but the real talk though, you knew she
nigga. I'm
couldn't
calling this
read.
girl at the table right there. When she do that, I'm calling my look, baby. You know I do love you. I'll be doing dumb shit, but I'll be home in a minute. You know
Hey,
what
that's
I'm saying?
funny because I got a joke that fits right there in that, dog. That's stupid. But so sexy spirit. When you hear these guys, what's your intake? Do you feel like, yeah, they deserve a side piece because their girl is not taking care of things at home? Is that kind of how you feel about it a little bit?
Absolutely not. I was just telling you what married men or men who are in committed
Right.
relationships, and not just that they just started dating a woman.
Mm-hmm.
This is a relationship where they got stuff built together. So it's not easy for them to
Right.
say, you know what, you're not pleasing me. I'm going on.
That's right. You're right.
So there's that scenario. Um, are you still able to hear me?
Mm-hmm.
But the scenario where I'm listening to men who are talking themselves into settling, like brother you said, like if you know that that is the thing that you know, you got to hit the button, and then you say it's okay if she misses it. Most of the men that settle that I know, the woman is more physically appealing, and then also she's she's kind of counterbalancing in an area he doesn't normally experience, or that she's being really like, you know what, I don't even care about that. I got a
Void.
woman that does this.
He's
But
filling
then when
void.
they get, but then when they get married, it don't stay like that. So if she doesn't keep that feminine energy coming, which is what he thought he was going to get in replace of that,
Sure.
then he don't got that and he don't got that. And so, and
And
when
they're
I
saying
talk
they're
to men,
starting other relationships.
no, no, I was going to say, and when I hear men that I talk to that are saying, you know, that they've had a side piece because of that, I say to you, you know, what you brothers are saying. I mean, it's the emotional healthy, get what you really want instead of what
Mm,
you think you need to have. What you think you
absolutely.
need to have is usually not the right thing. When people say, yeah, but I need to, what I, you know, like, yeah, I know me and her got chemistry, but I really need to just focus. That means other people's expectations of you are factoring in your lifetime partner. Those people might not even live that long, and you're getting married trying to impress them, and now you're stuck with someone who's really not your flavor. So I, to answer the question, I was just saying the reason why men, even if women say he ain't never got it like me, he's gonna leave her, I'm cuter, you know, I'm younger, I got more
Mm-mm.
money, better credit, they usually don't leave the woman because they still love the woman. They're just talking to you because for whatever reason they got issues,
If they
but they,
love
that's
both
who they
of
really
you,
want. That's who. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying this. I'm saying what the men are saying. They really want their wife, you know, but they're trying to, since they can't be honest and get what they really want and what they deserve. Now they're stepping out of character and they're trying to have their cake and eat it too.
Kojo, you wanted to respond to that?
Basically, I heard something that really stayed with me, and it's been my mindset ever since. Is that you got to meet people in the rhythm, right? You got to make decisions on the rhythm that people are in naturally. So what that means is, how does this person love themselves? How what do they think is okay for themselves before they met you? So, if, for example, take sex out of the conversation for a minute. If I desire a woman with long hair, why would I approach a woman with short hair, get with her, then
Off
tell
top.
her, oh yeah, then get with her, then say, oh man, babe, like you should grow your hair out, like the woman I want is out there. Let me leave this woman alone. She's not in the rhythm of what I need when I met her. Let me not change this woman. Let me let her love herself how she's loving herself. And let me go and find what I want. What we do is we get someone and we try and change them, or we try and
That's
make them
facts.
conform to what we do. Because we talk about bullshit like chemistry and all the other stuff. Well, the reality is chemistry will get you in it, but chemistry won't make you stay.
Right.
It's not gonna make
And a lot of
nobody stay. So the point I'm making is that if you desire something from a woman, right now, don't get it twisted. If it's on the table and then all of a sudden it's off the table, then you've been given the okie doke there. Do you know what I mean? Like you've been tricked. But if it's never been on the table, bro, you are completely the issue. Leave that woman alone. She's
yeah.
loving herself, and like again, you might want a woman that works out. Well, this woman never worked out when she met you. You never met
Right.
her at the gym. Leave her alone. Go
Facts.
Go and find what you desire.
And
what
that's
about one? Can I throw in one more factor? What about interest? What about if she's hella interesting? What if it's somebody that you're happy
hey,
with what you got, and you bump into
hey,
somebody hella interesting?
no,
Come
no,
on,
books are
man. We're
interesting,
gonna
but
say
I ain't
that
gonna
that's
fuck a book.
impossible.
I'm
We're
not
gonna
gonna
say
fuck
that
a
that's
book.
impossible.
No, it's
No, but
not.
yo,
It's a bad. It's
imagine,
possible, but it's a bad decision. It's
Yeah.
possible, but it's not the best. It's not the best decision. Just
Which
because
one
someone
works
is
better,
interested.
your heart or your
Hold on.
brain?
It's a
Your heart is your
no,
brain. Your brain don't
no,
always
no,
have control.
no.
Your heart follows the shit.
Hey, real talk. It's your fetish. Now that's what we want to get to the bottom of this shit. You better get with somebody that fuck with your
It's
fetishes, nigga.
not a
I
fetish,
like
real
it.
man.
talk.
No, listen to me, dog. What I'm saying is, and I say fetish just to break it all the way down to the bare minimum. Like just flat out, flat out. If you like a woman that like to bake cakes and smash it all over her body before y'all fuck, and you go and then you get in a whole relationship with this bitch that can't even bake a cake. You gonna always search for the other shit, right? And that's kind of what Kojo was like leaning to, because you have to be honest. Now, again, I'm gonna repeat. What's up, Takara? I'm gonna repeat.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes, you don't get another side. Why are you over there with a woman on the side? You done told her all these lies for everything that all four squares have said tonight. Why would you get with a woman on the side? Because we're talking about side pieces. Even if you feel like I'm over there, I'm not getting this at home. I'm not getting that at home. Fine. So I want to come over here and play with you because I want cake. I want you to put this cake on your body, bitch. I want to, right?
I'm just
And that's all
overwhelmed.
I
I'm
want.
just overwhelmed with
But that's
interest. Just overwhelmed
okay.
with interest.
But I'm not so overwhelmed that I'm gonna lie to you and tell you that I'm gonna be with you and this is any more than the cake we just baked.
No more.
That's it.
I'm not saying a lie. I didn't say no lies. I'm just saying that that's how
But
they get.
lying and omitting the truth is
The
somewhere in the
same,
same boat,
No,
the
I'm
same.
not
right? You have
saying lying about it. That might be what's interesting, that she can deal with all of the truth and she's not bullshitting with this, and she's gonna keep my heart in comfort, and not cause no problems like that. That type of shit could be
why is your
interesting.
heart even over there?
But how can
Why is your
you
heart
judge it?
Just in the interest. I'm just interested. We
leave
ain't done nothing yet.
heart
It's no
leave
sex.
your heart
Like
in the
you said,
car?
like Kodo said, we're not even talking about sex at this point. We're just talking about we're in this thing and we're interested in. We keep going doing whatever it is that I haven't been doing that's got me interested in shit now. Like,
No,
yo, this is
no,
cool.
but your heart should be in the car. Men don't cheat with that. When a man is cheating with his heart, he's cheating as fuck.
I don't
Now, when he over there just with his
really
dick,
cheat.
when he
I don't agree with it.
I'm
I'm
not
just
talking.
saying what
I'm
the
not talking
question isn't
about you,
really cheat.
Seattle. I'm not Seattle. I'm not talking about you, dog. I'm just speaking to your point, my nigga. I got you.
Okay.
I'm just speaking to the point that you put out in the air. I'm not necessarily talking directly to you, but as men, when you in a relationship or something like that, whether you hate your relationship, if you ain't willing to leave your relationship, then you ain't about to do nothing but fuck somebody's life up. So if you gonna go over there, leave your heart in the car. Take your dick with you, my nigga, but leave your heart in the car. When you start taking your heart in there, thinking just because women, niggas be liking women not for who they are, but for who they ain't. Like, you ain't my girl, so cool, thank you. And then you get over there and try to build on that quicksand, and you look up and she busting your windows and shit. Like, it's unnecessary. If you out here and you want to throw your dick around, because that's what it come down to. Because I don't give a fuck if she interested in fucking. If she ain't fucking, you ain't gonna keep going over there, bro. That's just a fact. If she's got everything but she ain't smashing, you're not gonna keep pulling up, bringing wings and shit. So at the end of the day, it's about sex for you too. I don't give a fuck
Those
how
are,
interesting he is. If she ain't,
those are
hold
your
on, if
friends,
she
and
ain't,
that's not cheating.
yeah. But why are you running over here trying to have a friend where when the cops come, i.e. your wife,
That's
you going to
not
jail
cheating.
anyway?
That's not cheating. No, because that's not cheating. If we're not having sex, that ain't cheating.
All right, well, if you saw your girl with a nigga, if you pulled up on your girl and she was sitting in the front seat with a nigga in the parking lot, and she like, we just talking, we don't fuck, you gonna believe her?
That's not ladylike behavior.
It's absolutely. Who you in the car with?
I'm on some nigga shit, but we ain't fucking, so don't be tripping. We're not
Nah,
doing
man.
nothing.
You
We're not
wasting
doing
time and you building a bond. What you're doing is you building a bond with a woman who's good.
that.
Cause see, a
I'm
woman,
a little
but
home
check it
girl
out.
high.
Cause check it out. Cause check it out. A woman could sit with you in that place, bond with you, never smash you, and still come bust your windows because you over there with her. Cause her heart is the equivalent to your dick.
No,
Right? So no, listen, hear me out. Just hear me out. When women are in the game, they're playing with their hearts. Most of the time, men be playing with their dicks. It gets serious when a man start playing with his heart, right? So if you over there playing with her, just being her confidant, talking to her, being consistent with her, those are the things that draw a woman in. Those are the things that make a woman fall in love, not necessarily your sex, but the fact that you're there, the fact that you're talking to her, listening to her, rolling the weed, being chill, being super cool, and then you look up and she's like, nigga, I'm not getting everything. She'll bust your windows because she done fell in love with you. So
that's
of
just a
course,
crazy chick. That's just a crazy chick. But it's not a side piece or cheating if they're not having sex. If nobody's having sex, then there's no side piece. There's no cheating. And like I say, I don't agree with cheating. I think the person that's cheating is the only one that's getting cheated. If you're
sec
keeping it 100 and you're getting cheated on, that person is the one that's losing. You're being 100, you're getting 100. So it
so
doesn't matter until
but
it
you're
all blows
playing
up.
with your heart and your time, and that's all women ask for from a man. Your heart and your time. If sex is cool, then sex is cool. But the heart and the time is what a woman's like, cool, I got him. If your woman found out you was giving your heart and your time, to me, that's unforgivable. But if she found out you went over there and fucked somebody, she could probably bring you back. She could probably still deal with you
Hold
long
on,
as you
hold
treat her.
on, hold on, hold on.
No,
Kev,
no,
Kev.
Talk to
you
me.
You
panic.
guys,
Talk to me, Coach. Let Kojo talk because I want to answer what he's saying. Go ahead.
did we have this conversation about what's worse? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. What you
it's
mean?
work.
What you mean?
About
Talk to me.
about when I said that it's worse for a dude to be talking on the phone to my girl and getting emotional over fucking her. Like,
Yes. Oh, you're right.
yeah,
Right. But that was a different conversation. But it's real talk. No, but it's real talk. But that's real.
yeah, but
That's
you just
real.
said that she might get over the fucking, right?
She
But she ain't gonna get over the deep shit.
she never gonna get over that. So you're saying you'd rather your woman be she'd
Hold
rather
on,
be
hold on, player.
no. What you said was you're cool. No, listen up.
I
He
didn't,
said,
I didn't say
I'm
I'm cool.
cool.
I didn't
You
say
said
I'm
I'm
cool.
cool with her smashing,
No.
but I'm not cool with
Can I
her
say
being
what
on the phone with him.
Can I say what I said?
I know what you go ahead.
No, no,
Go
no, no, no.
ahead.
It sounds when you say it like that. I said I ain't cool with none of that shit.
No, fuck that. We
Oh,
here now. Let's
hold
talk
on,
about the difference. Don't try to say none of it, nigga. We here now. You hear how you trying to do me, sexy
What
spirit? Go ahead.
I said was I think it's way more of a problem for a guy to mentally have my woman than physically have my woman. Because sex to me isn't as deep as a mental connection.
For
That's
women,
why
it is. For a woman to come and lay
Yeah.
down. Hold on. So
that's
for a
what
woman to lay down, take her panties off, and let a man have no word up. Let's get graphic.
hey,
And
she
let
might
him
be
and
trying to
let
put
so and let a man have his way with her. You can't come back in my bed. And that's just a fact. Now, if you telling me that you on the phone and this dude love to be on the phone with you, talking to you, telling you all the right shit, but you ain't gonna never fuck him, cool, bitch. You fine with me. You can probably come back. But the minute you let go of your chastity, this is over with. And that's a fact. That's a
Right.
fact. Like, ain't no
Right.
way in hell. If you telling me for sure that you is not gonna get this nigga no pussy, but you will talk to him on the phone, he say all the sweet things and da 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 da.
but
Go ahead.
Kev, so every time she come back with you, she thinking about him.
Long as she ain't giving him no pussy, I don't give a fuck what she thinking about. I don't know what the fuck you thinking about, bitch. I don't know what you're thinking about. It ain't my job to know. But long as you ain't out here, because that's where men, that's the control factor. Once you smash, it's a wrap. Because he's there. That you belong to that man, as far as I'm concerned. You don't know what niggas be doing in the bedroom, dog.
We're all in a DNA pool now. We're all in the same DNA pool now. I don't
Nah,
want
man.
that.
And when he see me, now I'm little bro. I'm little bro. I'm little bro around that
He
nigga,
got
man.
your woman. He got your woman. No.
Somebody now, but hold on, Ashley. See what you saying? Ashley B star X D star tax. I don't know how to say it. Saying no, if he get me mentally, eventually he's gonna get it. But I'm not talking about eventually. Where the deal is, he said he would rather his woman get smashed once than a man control her mentally. So I'm saying, hey, if the deal is he gonna get you and talk to you on the phone and be comforting for you, and you're never gonna smash him, if that's the real deal, that has to be the real deal. I can probably deal with you. I could probably deal with you. But if you smash him, he's already won. He gonna smash you all the
Yeah,
time. He
man,
not
that's
smashing.
one's a debate and the other one's a deal breaker. It's like, yo, we can
Yeah.
debate because it depends on what dude you've been talking to. If you rest in peace, if he was talking to Kevin Samuels every day and he's not smashing, okay, cool. You might be teaching you
No,
something that can help our whole relationship.
that's not what,
Those are just your friends. That's plutonic.
Yeah, he
Anything
tried it.
bro. We're talking.
anything plutonic, I'm usually not
Hold on,
tripping on.
but Seattle. The scenario is this dude is talking to your girl 8 hours a day for the
But the
whole.
deal is she's never
Hold
gonna
on,
fuck him.
hold on. Yet,
No, you don't get the
and,
through
Yet
and,
yet,
and,
don't,
because that
and you said, Kev,
yet don't
that you don't give.
cause breakups.
You said you don't give a shit what she's thinking about when you're sleeping with her. I do. I do care what she's thinking about. So if you're saying that you happy for your woman to be thinking about this other dude when you smashing, Yeah,
How do you
I can't do that.
know what she's thinking
No,
about?
no,
How do
no,
you know what she's thinking
no.
about?
Hold on. No, let's not change it. I'm
That's
telling you that's the
Nigga,
scenario.
we don't
I'm,
know. You can't
hold
have a
on, Kev,
conversation about
hold
what a
on,
woman's thinking.
Kev. Let's just say that's the scenario to make it even, right? To make it even, yeah.
You can't say
Let's just
yet.
say that's the,
No, that don't make it even.
it does
But Kojo,
because
Kojo,
I'm
it
can I
doesn't
ask
make
you
it
a
even.
question? Kojo, can I ask one question? Let me ask you a question, Kojo. If so, you're saying that if
And
she
I want to know
smashes
what you
something,
think too. And I want to know what you think about this particular part too, Sexy Spirit. But let him finish. But I want to know about this particular portion. I want you to know. I want to know from a woman since she's here. But go ahead though, Seattle. Finish
if
your point.
you're saying that if she's smashing the cat and just coming home and telling you, "Yeah, I'm thinking about you, baby," then you're okay with that.
I didn't say that.
And you're saying you're saying because you don't really know what she's thinking. She could say, "Yeah, I'm thinking about you, baby," and she's looking at Denzel in your face. You know what I'm saying, or Harold from the chicken spot, whatever it is.
That's not my
No, but
business.
hold on. See what I'm saying? Let's have a specific conversation. The specificity is the specific. I can't even say that word, right? But the point I'm making is let's just go with a narrative, right? The narrative I'm saying is that this woman, and I understand that I believe most women are sapiosexuals, that you once you get them here, they are gone, bro. That's what it means.
That's the
Sometimes
most
sex can
important part. This is the 90% for sure. The mind is
right,
the
right.
90%.
The physical shit, bro, and to our ego, your ego's damaged. But in reality, bro, she don't fuck somebody before she met you anyway. So the reality is you ain't the first anyway. The point I'm making is that once your woman is absent here, I can't sleep with you anyway. I can't. And
Okay.
Kevin said that if he knows that she's thinking about another dude, he don't give a fuck. He's still gonna smash.
So let me ask you this: have you ever
Yeah,
had sex with a woman that you
I am
don't think
too.
you? Hold on. Have you ever had sex with a woman that you don't think you can have sex with again?
As in, because
No,
in what
not
context?
because.
In what
What I'm saying is, have you
like
slept with a woman? Listen to me. Have you slept with a woman that you feel like you can't sleep with her again?
no.
Exactly. So the fact that he fucked her means it's her. She belonged to the nigga anyway. Because once he smashed, hold on. Once he smashed one, hold on. Once he smashed one, once they're already at the smashing stage, it don't go back to talking. They gonna be smashing forever, and he ain't told her shit. He went to ate some chicken, and he fucked her in the park, and he gonna be fucking her in that same park forever. But that's just a fact.
And
Is that
Same.
telling you that you're the one she's thinking about at night.
exactly? That's what. Hey, Troy, you feel me?
She got
This is what I'm trying to tell
choke
you,
marks.
Kojo.
She got choke marks on her
Right?
neck.
You like
She got choke marks on her neck and talking about, yeah, Kojo, it's you, me and you, short ditch only. You know
so
what I'm
so so
saying?
so sexy spirit. Let me ask you this: since you're here and you have to kind of represent, but she say not forever. Yeah, but if you fuck my bitch for 2 years, nigga, it's a wrap. But she going, she belong to you until you through with her. Because as long as you entertaining and calling her, she'll be smashing you. She just ain't gonna stop. You keep doing what you were doing. So let me ask you this: if you just had a guy and you felt like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna talk to you. I like how you talk to me on the phone and everything. You cool, you say the right things, but I'm never gonna have sex with you, right? But then you got a guy that didn't do none of that. He just kind of caught you in the right space. Your man was slipping, and y'all smashed. Which relationship is more dangerous? Meaning, like, which relationship is more dangerous? You met a guy, and now y'all
If you
smash. Which one is
change
more
it a
dangerous?
little bit, I don't think that's a fair question to
No,
me.
you trying to throw yet in there. I'm not gonna let you say yet because yet kind of makes it like eventually. Like, okay, well,
No,
that's
no,
not what
no.
we talking about.
Okay, no. Let me ask the question. I think this is the more appropriate question.
Okay.
The more appropriate question is, as a woman, when do you feel your man has lost you? If somebody takes your mind or somebody takes your body? No. Let her answer that as a woman.
Okay. When do I think that my man has lost me? When somebody's taken my mind? Um, yeah, when I emotionally want to be somewhere else other than him. I don't really desire him. That's not where my heart is.
Okay,
Yeah,
but what's the flip side of that?
but
What's the flip?
I am saying that I don't know nothing about that because I wasn't on that. I'm just talking.
All
I
right,
don't
cool. All
know.
right, cool.
I
I don't want to bring. I
Yeah,
don't
but
want to put you in. She don't want to speak
no no
hypothetically
no
because she spoke.
no, that's not what I'm
Oh,
saying. I'm trying to sound cool. Maybe I should just talk regular. I'm
come
saying
on. You know
I've
what's up with
never
the Zodiac
you
show.
know what?
Don't do that.
Judge,
I've never no, I'm saying I never did that. So I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
yeah,
I got you.
Yeah.
but I still think you can answer it. And I'm saying
Yeah,
to
I
you,
think she
Okay.
can because she knows about giving. She knows about giving her body to a man and what that means. Now, if you got a woman that just out here fucking, that's just who she is. You shouldn't be with her no
yeah, that's
way.
different.
Period.
Yeah,
But you understand what it means and what it takes to get you to derobe and be taken by a man. Come on, man. It's the Zodiac show. I got words,
Yeah,
my nigga. Don't
yeah.
Nisha,
Let me tap in on what you just asked her.
wait, because I want to bring a lady up too. I got to bring another lady up. Peerless Nisha, I see you, but go ahead. That's all I'm saying. Like, in order for this is a woman, we got to be able to listen to a woman when she on here.
I
Just
just
so we can get some facts, fellas. We don't
I agree.
like for you to derobe, lay back, and allow the man to just do his thing. I'm assuming that there has to be a different
Well,
type of connection.
yeah. Now I can tell you one on one, yeah. But you cracked me up when you said he already got you a chicken dinner and you guys are in the park. Because it is very common when I hear women that have a side thing going on, just temporary, or they don't plan on keeping it. There's so little nothing. I'm like, that's what you guys did, or that's what you like. You demand this from your guy, and this guy, just because he's listening to you or telling you the things. And I'm not siding with the men. I don't think men should be doing it either, but I hear women more. Men won't say that, like you say. I'm in a professional environment. They're going to tell me the truth, but I don't hear, men saying, "Hey, I snuck out last night." I hear women saying that, and they settle for so much less. It's not like a guy sweeping them off their feet, competing with their guy or anything. It's just a emotional, physical need being
What
met.
does it
So
mean when a woman gives her body sex to a man? Does that mean does he have to have any does he has I mean for a woman to give a man sex,
mhm.
like sex, let's talk straight to it. Danny, tell it, what's up, girl? What I'm saying is like for a woman to give a man sex, if she's a woman that needs to be that if she's in a relationship, you in a relationship with a woman that will give her sex up, right? She's not the woman for you. If she gives her sex to another man and consider herself in a relationship with you, she's unrecoupable. She's just unrecoupable. Do you know what it means for a woman to give sex?
Kev, you said to listen to the woman. She's telling you otherwise, though.
No, I
Are you?
didn't. I'm not saying that.
Wait,
I didn't say.
didn't you just say that when the women cheat, it just be about that, and they normally do go back?
I did
I
not
got you,
say
Peerless
that
Nisha.
at all.
What did you say?
I didn't say that.
No, she didn't say that. She was saying she understands the mental connection, and but she laughed at the fact that they'll have sex in the park, which was it's like, yo, they'll have sex in the park. But if you all I'm saying is I just don't think she was agreeing with you, but what I'm saying is
No,
you have to understand, bro, if a woman gives a man sex, she's gone. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I'll bring her back. Just don't let him get your
Yeah,
brain.
yeah.
Fuck her brain. She got your pussy.
Even if she doesn't want to be with the guy ultimately, or that guy doesn't want her, it ain't gonna be the same between you two because I mean, I'm not an expert in all of that, but in most situations, the woman she already wasn't satisfied. That's why she's looking out. The
She's
same
giving
way it
sex to
is for
someone.
men.
Absolutely
Yeah.
no different than a man out here loving and taking a chip
And
shopping.
that and I know that you're talking about heterosexual monogamous people that made a commitment. So it's not also not like, oh well, it's okay she did it as long as she didn't do this. It's also, well, why do we do all that shit and get paper and commit, and why didn't we just keep seeing each other then? So it's like
Yeah,
the program got switched up.
absolutely. Hey, Seattle, speak to it. I want you to speak to it. Then I'm gonna bring another lady up, and then I want you to come back up on the screen. But I did want you to speak. You said you wanted to speak to this.
Yeah, I was gonna say in that situation, like she said, how she could talk to the person and blah blah blah, and that's when he mentally gets with her, then that's when she knows that she's that's when she's detached from her man, right? when somebody else mentally stimulates you, right? But as long as you don't, when they were asking you whether it was the mental or the physical that it does it in your head, if you're saying, well, that's when I'm done with my man, when somebody else mentally has you. But then if you won't give that person who mentally has you your physicals, then your man still has you. Once you give that man who mentally has you some physical sex,
Absolutely.
then you're that man's woman now. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
I agree
Your man,
100%.
that's when your
I agree
man, that's when
100%.
your man has officially lost you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Absolutely.
then also this is not law because some people cheat for different reasons, and it doesn't all fit in a box. But I think that is basically how the order of things go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kojo, you got a solar eclipse going on in your house, nigga? Quit walking your ass, that black beard in front of that light, nigga. It's a
Excuse me.
solar eclipse. Nigga, like a
Can you
solar
please
eclipse.
can you please listen to this beautiful black woman and stop focusing on my goddamn shit?
You keep walking by the sun, nigga. Hey, let me bring you back, Seattle. I'm bring you
But
right back.
y'all, I'm gonna check
All
out.
right, peace.
All
Blessings.
right, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see
Yeah,
y'all,
same.
Zodiac. All
Keep
right.
your chin, dog.
All right.
All right, for sure,
For
man.
sure. Sure.
This
I
nigga keep
appreciate
walking.
you. Yeah,
This nigga got
Kojo,
the
sexy spirit.
Peace out,
Blessings.
yo.
This nigga got the light up in there. Hold on, let me see how I bring another lady on, man. You keep walking by the light. I don't know what the fuck going on. She said he wants me. And you know what? I think that was a very articulate answer that you had, Sexy Spirit. Very articulate and very to the point. Even though you like to not take sides and just kind of speak. You know what I mean? Kyra Talise, what's up? I think that was well put. Peerless Nisha, we in your house. What's up? Welcome to the
Hey,
Zodiac Show.
what's going
Nice
on?
hair.
Gemini in here.
Nice. A
Birthday
Gemini gang.
twin.
Birthday twin. May 29th is her birthday too.
That's right.
Talk about this, man. Talk about this. Now, you hear what we talking about. Pick up on the conversation where we at with it.
Okay, so one, I would like to say, Spirit, what's your name again?
Sexy
I
spirit.
Spirit.
well, yeah.
Sexy Spirit, she's on point. Um,
Thanks,
Kev,
sis.
you're on point. Kojo, you're on point. Seattle just sounds like he just wants to cheat. That's That's what he sounds like. He just wants to cheat and he just needs to be single. He sounds like he wants to get his windows busted out. But women, I would say women cheating. Okay, so for men, you guys don't want anybody to touch us. Period. Like that's my opinion. Somebody touches us, we're tainted. You guys hold us at like this high pedestal. Your main woman, nobody can, I don't care what I'm doing, can't nobody touch you. Or it's a wrap. But mentally, I feel like for women, mentally, when men cheat, it's worse versus physically because pussy is just pussy to you guys, right?
Yep.
But also, to go back on what Spirit said, when a woman goes and cheats, you do have women out there that can cheat, that can go have a good time with this man over here and have no connection, and that's all it was, and go back home. But I think that depends on how she's being treated at home already, personally. Like if
Right.
things at home are good, she has no reason to want to go be with somebody else, go cheat or anything
What,
like that.
what if things are
Until,
bad? Well, go ahead.
huh?
Because
Hmm?
I believe if things are bad, it's still not a reason. You can communicate and fix it, or you can leave the
I,
relationship.
I feel
But
like it takes. I feel like it takes a couple times for a woman to just go and cheat.
okay.
Like for her and her dude to go through it or get cheated on, and she keeps because we give chance after chance after chance, and with maturity, we would just leave. I feel like, but
Mm-hmm.
if it's like you're in that situation, like I'm really just doing this to get back at you. I don't want to leave you, or I'm not ready to leave. I do want to leave, but I'm not ready to leave. I'm gonna go over here and have fun since that's what you're
Well, if you
doing.
want to get back with me, if you want to get back at me, if you want to get back at me for what I did, why do
No,
you
no, no,
still?
no. I took that back. I took that back. Not get
Oh,
back at you. I'm just not ready to leave.
okay, that's fair because some women do believe that, hey, you know what? You did that once, I ain't gonna leave. You did that twice, I ain't gonna leave. But I am gonna go over here and have some fun, and I'm
Fun,
gonna get
yeah.
you back. But at the end of the day, getting me back, if you getting me back, why you don't tell me? If you
I,
want to get me back, tell me.
oh no, or no. Some women might not even tell you, especially with this, social media age. They're gonna post it. They're gonna show you I'm having a good time, right?
Bullshit. I bet you these
Some
locks be locked. I bet you these locks be locked
it
when you come
depends.
back
It
Something
to
change.
depends on who
the
you're dealing
driveway.
with.
Ain't gonna be dug up. You ain't. I'm digging the
It
driveway up. Bitch. You not
depends on who you're
coming
dealing. It
back.
depends on who you're dealing with. Because some men, they I don't want to lose my girl, and they ain't
She's gone.
gonna leave. If,
You
if
know,
she hasn't gone and physically cheated.
I agree with you were saying though, Peerless Nisha, when you were talking about, and I've been saying this since I've been having a live, and women have a hard time understanding. They call it a double standard. But I think when a man cheats with his dick, it's not as severe, even though it doesn't discount your feelings about
Right.
it. I'm not saying women shouldn't feel away.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is, strategically speaking,
no
Mm-hmm.
deal breaker.
it ain't a reason to get up, pack the bags, and
We
go.
can work on that. We can get
But
through it.
yeah, but if you go out and you catch him out at the mall with a bitch, they sitting up, he got balloons,
Your
everything set up.
heart is somewhere else.
Yes,
If
your
It,
heart is
it,
your
it,
heart
somewhere else.
somewhere else,
Monrovia.
it's not gonna work.
It's just not going to work. That man is gone. Where
Gone.
I believe it's the exact opposite for women. A woman can, because if I found out this motherfucker, the guy that bought you a bag, or this nigga, he the nigga, cool. But have you ever fucked him? No. All right, well, look, come on over here. We're back. We can talk about it.
And
But the
then
minute you smash
most of
him,
the
you no
time a
longer believe
woman,
in
and
me.
then most of the time a woman, if her man doesn't know, most likely, she's gonna bring something back for her man too.
What do you mean bring back?
If
Like shit
if
he bought?
if the other man is giving gifts, if he's giving money,
Gosh, crazy. I got you some Jordans, baby. I don't wear no size 11. Why would you let this nigga, bitch? You know I don't wear no 11. I'm a size 13. Why do you guys, and who has 11 and a half?
hey
What
baby,
nigga
don't
wears
worry about
11
the
and a
bill this month. I got it. Don't worry about it.
half? Nah, look, everything cool. You know,
Don't worry
rent
about
car.
the bill this month, baby. I got it.
That's fine. That's fine.
But
That ain't
that's
ask
kind
me
of
to do.
like that's kind of like
Nisha.
There's
But
women out here like that. So I'm just
Nisha.
saying, like, there are women out here like that.
They will
Seriously.
that's
bring
fine.
something back from their man. From
From the
that.
side, dude.
But sexy spirit, that's crazy. But sexy spirit, what did you hear about that?
Yeah.
well, I don't want to be disrespectful because I'm not calling anybody that, but it just sounded like for a hypothetical scenario when women are like that. So you're not satisfied at home, so you want to be a prostitute.
But
Because
No.
they're not smashing the guy that's buying them.
No,
That's
not
still a little bit.
smashing.
They're
Not
not
oh,
the
okay. I
smashing.
thought you were saying that
no.
they were sex.
No,
No.
no,
Okay,
no.
I'm sorry.
No.
And
Oh,
she's
okay.
still recoupable. And make sure y'all follow the page. This is the Zodiac Show. I'm comedian Kevin Tate, and I'm a Gemini. If y'all on here right now, I don't care who brought y'all Kojo, Sexy Spirit, Peerless Niche. Follow this. This is the dopest live on the internet. But what I'm saying is that if a woman is recoupable, because listen, men are tricks. Men will go above and beyond thinking they're going to get some sex at the end of the day. Right. So I don't think it's right. I'd rather you not be over here with this motherfucker. But if it's a fact, not what you said, but if it's actually a fact that you haven't smashed him yet, then I probably can understand. I probably can recoup this
Yeah,
and move to another state. We move it to another state.
The beautiful
But
thing I keep hearing from you every time you say that, Kevin, is that what you're saying is whoever I'm with, I totally trust them. And
I
if I
have to. I'm
can't
gullible
totally
if
Yeah.
I'm
trust,
with you.
exactly.
Yeah.
If I can't totally trust them, then I don't want to be with them. So whatever she says, I believe, and she knows if he's not doing anything to you, I don't
I trust.
care. If he touches you, that's different. So
But
I
you know
think
why?
that
Because
you gotta
Kevin's a
trust the
Gemini.
person
no,
you're with.
hold on. See, this is the point I'm making with what I said earlier. I don't, I don't, I'm the kind of person, I don't wait for shit to happen to me. I kill shit at the seed. I kill shit at the root. So fuck her up, fuck her. Oh, they had sex or not. I ain't waiting for them to have sex. Every single woman that's been on here today has identified that the first problem is always mental. No woman jumps out is in a cool situation and just goes and fuck someone. There's something mentally wrong,
But
and
it's
that's what
not your
I'm.
fault that
No,
she
no,
fucked someone,
Yeah,
Kojo.
but hold
yeah. The
on,
mental was
hold on a
already
minute, hold on. The point I'm making is that the moment I lose my woman mentally, that's the biggest issue. I ain't waiting. I ain't gonna even be around by the time she fucking him. I ain't even gonna be around. I'm shutting that shit at the door.
How would you
So
know?
no, but I'm saying the scenario is, unless you ask me how would I know? I think like if you got to listen, if I don't know that my woman's gone mentally, then again that's I'm the problem. I'm the problem
Listen,
because
I don't. Go ahead. Go ahead.
there's no way that I have clearly, and I'm somebody that pays attention. When I'm in a relationship, I pay attention. I like rhythm. I like rhythm. It doesn't mean I'm going to be absolutely spot on and perfect, but I will know something's off. I should. If why am I with somebody that I don't know has had a bad day without them telling me?
I would never believe that it's my fault that my woman going to fuck somebody else. It's
No, no,
never my
no,
fault.
no.
It's
I'm not saying
never my
it's my
fault.
fault. I'm not saying it's my fault. I'm saying to you that the moment my woman's gone mentally, bro, yeah, that it's done. Give me the check. I'm done. I ain't gonna be around for when she's fucking him. So that's what
So
I'm
why do you
saying.
think she's gone mentally?
Yeah.
No,
Once she's
but
gone,
why do you think she left mentally?
whatever reason she's left mentally, I can't do nothing about that. That woman's grown. She's made the decision. Remember, I'm assuming because she hasn't communicated.
Here, 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 here.
Communicated, there's nothing for me to assume. But if I'm
Right.
having to assume, she hasn't communicated. She has to be accountable for that. That's not on me.
Okay. I understand that too. And I think when you say if your woman's gone mentally, I feel like this. If my woman's gone mentally, fine. Okay. That's my fault for not noticing. However, there's things, but if she's going to be gone mentally and never give up sex, she's recoupable. What I'm saying is that if a woman goes out and has sex with another man because you were unattentive,
She's
then that
tainted.
she's tainted.
Oh yeah,
She's
yeah,
a
yeah.
bad. That's
Okay, yeah.
all I'm saying. If
It's
you're gonna
over.
go out and fuck somebody because I'm not listening to you or I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that, and your solution is to go and fuck somebody,
It's over.
it's over. You're a tainted woman and you're unrecoupable. And I'm not saying
Yeah.
you can talk, we can go back and forth about
And
what's more acceptable,
and
but
at the
once
end
you
of
have a
the
woman
day,
that would
like
do that,
personally, I
I
wouldn't do
never
it
had.
because one, as a woman, it's not gonna make me feel good, and it's not gonna make me look good. So if I want to get some get back or something, I'm gonna fuck with you mentally,
that'll do it. Because any woman that would do
and
that,
I
she's
still
not the
won't
right
fuck
woman
my
for you.
my reputation up.
Exactly. Because why would a woman give her body away to somebody because you did
Did it?
something wrong?
Yeah, that's
She's
not gonna make me
she's
feel good.
gone. If her idea of coping with your lack is to go and give sex, the most important thing that a woman has in a relationship, in most cases to a man, that's the most precious, put it that way.
Mhm.
It's a lot of other things, but that's very precious. Your
It's a
chastity
large
is what we
number.
pay for. That's what we pay for. That's what we provide for to keep your chastity in the house. So if we fuck up or have done something like we don't listen to me no more, okay, fine. But if that means that means you're going to go out and have sex with someone, okay, well, you were never the right woman because some women won't fuck nobody just because they mad. Some women will still protect
Isn't
the most
everybody
precious.
the right one until they ain't the right one? Isn't
No,
everybody that
No,
everybody?
but like you said, everybody got flaws. But once you pick a woman that'll go fuck somebody, that's a whole nother
that's
level of
different.
that's just different. I'm not saying
I agree.
that
I
you
agree.
can't fuck up and she can't go and search for a man that's telling her the right things. And you and I both know that the nigga that's telling her the right things ain't like Sexy Spirit said, ain't doing shit that I gotta do at the house. He just telling her the right things. He ain't
Yeah.
gotta be nothing. He ain't gotta take out no trash. He ain't got to pay no bill. He ain't got to listen to what you did at work. He ain't got to do none of that. All he got to do is tell you anything, and you go and give him sex. That is a type of woman that I don't want to be
That's
with
weak
anymore.
minded, but then also on the man too, because men go do that and they go pillow talk and they get weak minded and end up fucking,
Well,
and that's
men are
different.
fuck men, but men, yeah, weak minded is going over there buying this bitch balloons and not telling him you got a wife and pillow talking about your relationship and building a whole thing up that we're gonna be, and that's weak minded. I think a man going out having sex, he gonna do that whether y'all having a great relationship or a bad relationship. Just remember that, lady. Y'all relationship could be beautiful. He'll still run over there and fuck somebody just for the sex part, but he won't never give her
On
a
the
heart.
honeymoon.
Yeah, but he'll never give her the heart. He'll never give him his heart. That's why exactly. That's why men
Shade,
are fucking at the bachelor party
Men
sometimes.
ain't shit, man.
But he's
shade,
not gonna. But he's not
ain't
gonna
sugar
give that
honey
woman his
iced
heart.
tea.
He'll burn her house down before she burn his down. Like bitch, before you come around here, I'll flatten your tires. You would never get close to my home,
Yo,
right?
Kev,
Yo,
you
That's how
ever
it's
know?
supposed to be.
Like ladies, and Kev, you ever known a man to find out his girl's cheating on him or whatever, and then go and damage, like go and write something on her car?
No, they do other stuff.
uh-uh.
They don't.
Yo,
They do other.
I ain't never
They
heard
do
no dude
other
go
female
scratch
type
him.
of stuff.
Hey
Oh,
Shay,
really, Nish?
we ain't
What did they
talking
been
about the
doing,
Zodiac.
Nish?
That's
Yo,
a
she
different
bad.
conversation. That's a
What
different
breaking
time.
windows gonna do? He still, hey, what you breaking the window? He ain't gonna do nothing but pay for it to get the windows fixed. Nigga, why is you breaking her window, bro? Keep your peace, man. Get your shit because it don't matter
That
what
did
you
happen
do.
to me before.
A nigga broke your windows, you out here a
Yes,
player. You a player. If a
yes.
nigga broke your windows, you a
But
player.
he paid for it the next morning.
Because
It,
that's
that
the
ex,
difference between us and you guys. That's the
that
difference.
has
We'll pay
happened
for
to
the
me before.
damage. You guys won't.
That has.
I'll
Shay,
never
Shay
forget
said,
driving
why
past the
do
car that
why
said, fuck you, Tyrone.
Shay said, why do men think that women don't enjoy sex? I believe women enjoy sex a
What?
lot, but the
He said
woman, but
that.
the
Women,
that's what Shay was saying.
women enjoy sex with who they want to enjoy sex with.
Absolutely. But if you're gonna say that you're relationship material and your idea of a good time outside of your relationship is fucking other people, you're not
Yeah.
relationship material.
No.
That's all I'm saying. Women, I like
Somebody
to
said
believe
it earlier. Somebody said it earlier. Like you guys are talking about, go get what you want. So if you want a freak, go get a freak. If you want, a housewife, go get a housewife. Go get what you want. And that's true. Like if you
that's
want a freak,
facts.
go get a freak. Otherwise, you're not going to be happy. If you want this person, go get that person. Otherwise, you're not going to be happy.
100%. I
But
agree with that. I think that
do you think that, I'm sorry, Kevin, but do you think that most people are afraid to say what they truly
Yeah.
want?
Yeah. I
that's
had a
crazy.
conversation with somebody about that the other day, and that they said that, and I think it's like Kevin said earlier, people have fetishes that they're
Yeah.
embarrassed about or don't want to talk about, and so they don't talk about it or they go find it elsewhere. And where some people is, if you just opened up to your partner about it, you never know what your partner might feel the same way. You never know.
But
Absolutely. Because you're gonna search that fetish out.
You're right.
but it's the thing is, people are more afraid to lose somebody than to waste their fucking time, and it don't make no sense.
Mm.
And for me, as I get older, especially with men, I don't know how women are when they get older. I give less fucks as I get older. Every
Yeah.
year, a new
Yes.
fuck has dropped. A
Yes.
new fuck has dropped down because
Yes.
I'm now in a space where I will tell you exactly what I want and how I want it. You ain't
Absolutely.
down. If you ain't down, God bless you, sweetheart. God bless you. But I'm not afraid to lose you. I'm afraid to waste my time because I'm only interested now in things that will make me stay. Not things that will get me into it, things that will make me stay.
That I can bypass the bullshit.
Right.
You know, real talk. And that's why I say it sounds funny, but yo, chase your fetish. If when I say your fetish, I mean
What you
like
really
I'm
want,
talking to I'm talking like
desire.
yeah, I'm talking to the men. Like if you like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna search your fetish. I don't give a fuck. You can lock it down with this beautiful woman, but if you in the BBWs, my nigga, you gonna go find you one. You're gonna find you one on the side. It's just what it is. But the society won't allow that. So you go and get whatever you think is what society likes, right? And then she's mad as hell at you because you cheating and she wanna blame you. Like, you over there fucking with that. Yeah, bitch, that's really what I like. And she like to put sprinkled cake on her ass after she baked the cake. And I'm into that. You don't know how to make no cakes, bitch. So it's true to be honest. And so I'm agreeing with all y'all. You have to be honest on what you like. Shout out my dog to hear more. You know, it's crazy. And if anybody needs to get off the screen, feel free to. I'm sorry, we've been chatting and shit like that. But to hear more is my guy. And that's one of them cats that, I think he understands because he be, I've had conversations with him about shit. That nigga crazy, man. He gonna have exactly what he like, bro. This nigga gonna have
He
exactly
got
what he
two
just
guns on his back.
they say stop. 90% of y'all don't know the female anatomy. I haven't spoke to anything about female anatomy,
What?
so I don't know if that was to me because I ain't said nothing about. And if you with and ladies, if you with a nigga because you knew he didn't make you come the first time, but you got with him because the nigga had what kind of company you say he had? What kind of company Seattle had? Whatever kind of company he had.
Construction.
You got with him because he had a construction company.
Oh,
You got with him because he
that's
had
what
the
he said.
company, right? But he didn't make you come. But you like this company and the things that he had. So now you get caught up in his security, and then later on, like Kojo said, you want to complain that he don't make your pussy come. Well, hold on now. He was doing the same thing when y'all was eating at the goddamn Waffle House. You just liked his business and what he could provide. But as that got regular and you got accustomed to that lifestyle, now it's like, oh, but he can't fuck. Hold on. He knew he couldn't fuck. Why you think he got that big ass truck? But trucking company, I'm talking. Shout out to all the niggas with the big trucks. I'm just talking shit. I don't know. Shit, I don't know what you niggas do, but I'm just saying.
Oh,
That's why the nigga got the trucking company. Nigga had to hop out the truck. The nigga hopped out the truck and was this
he
short.
said,
And now you
he
want to
said,
act.
he said, wee.
This nigga got to jump out the truck, and now all of a sudden you want to act like, well, bitch, he don't act right. Yo, make sure y'all follow the page, man. If y'all want to know how to support the Zodiac show, you can get a badge. It's love at the bottom of your at the screen. It's love at your fingertips. But that's real talk, though, right? And that's just shit. Hey, thank you for pulling up on us tonight, though. Super conversation with you, man. Listen, this the motherfucking Zodiac show. I ain't gonna tell y'all no. Peerless Nisha, it's your first time on the show.
Yes, it is.
Come on, listen
We like
to me.
her. We like
You know,
her.
I've
Y'all
seen
seen
your
that?
show before, but like, I was like, hold on, let me. This got interesting.
Pull it
Yeah,
up. Pull
no
it up.
question. We be on that. You know, sometimes these topics be triggering. But to be honest, I didn't know what energy you had on the topic. But I think you have a very balanced issue. Now, if Shay could turn her fucking light on and come up in here, man, because Shay up here talking about men can't make women come and all of this.
Is
Well, first of all,
that
if
the
you,
Dixon?
All right.
yeah,
Dixon.
Shay,
Those are the kind of people that don't come up. They don't come up.
She,
no, Shay,
I think she likes you, Kojo, because she been,
Wait,
mm,
who?
yo, Shay,
Who?
she
but
been at
Shay's
you this
dope though.
whole time.
Oh,
She been, oh yeah,
Dixon?
you said that in the comment. Yeah, no,
Dixon, yeah.
Shay's
Oh, she ain't
dope.
about to come up. She ain't about to
But,
come up.
but Shay's dope. But I will say this though: if you are a woman and you sitting around waiting on a man to make you come, a lot of times it's because you blocked off mentally. If you could take a little ass bug that you bought from the store and rub it right here and come, it's no reason that the man that you fucking can't unless you're not communicating with him correctly. You continue to have sex with this man, you never communicated, and or a lot of times your mind ain't even in you wondering why am I letting him fuck me? So you can't get there. You ain't getting ugly enough, you ain't getting freaky enough in your mind and being who you are sexually. That's why your pussy will never come until you be who you are truly sexually and be
Miss
honest.
Miss Dixon needs to come in here because she was talking about that.
She said,
She
we
has
don't know where to
things to
rub.
say.
You don't rub it at all. Then tell us where to rub. How hard is it to say, touch the left nipple, not the
Yo,
right nipple? I don't get it.
hey,
You
Kev,
You
sit
Kev,
back
gotta
there
Kev,
and
teach
get
him
your left
in.
Kev,
nipple rub.
You gotta
Kev.
What's
teach
up?
him in.
She watch porn. She watch porn.
That's what
Her pussy dead. She watch
must.
porn.
She must.
She got it.
Why you?
Yo,
Hold
Will,
on.
when your
Nah,
pussy got instructions, you watch porn.
I
This
ain't gonna
pussy
say that.
throw up. Throw
Man,
up.
No, you have to.
she just knows. She just knows what she
But
likes.
that's fine. But why don't you tell me what you like? I'm not the last nigga you was with. I don't know. Like I was with somebody else too, and she like this. So I'm coming with the one too that
But
she
you know
like. And
what? But Kev, when you're invested, you enjoy learning about who you're with,
oh,
right? The problem is
you
when you're
want to
not
choke
invested.
me? Oh, you want to choke me sometime, bitch? Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, choke me, bitch. That's what you into, bitch. But if
I
you never tell
cannot.
me, yeah, I'm telling you, man.
But Kev, when you're
Straight
not
up.
invested though, when you're not invested, right? You've been there. When you're not invested, you don't give a fuck about how what other person
So
likes. But when you
that's
are,
how you do your side piece.
No, fuck that. I
There,
don't entertain. I don't entertain no sexual relationship in my life over my lifetime. I
Kojo
don't
telling on
enter.
himself.
no, no,
No,
but
I
no.
don't.
Hold on. No, I'm speaking freely because the reality is I wasn't
Sabino,
always the kind of
what's
person
up?
I am now. I'm a pleaser now. I wasn't a pleaser when I was younger. I was surprised I was fucking.
Well, and that
Shit. I
comes with maturity and finding out what you like and what you don't like.
exactly.
So
But this is why I'm comfortable to say that because
yeah.
I'm now a pleaser and I understand. The first time a girl told me she don't come from penetration, I was about to break my dick off and go home, bro. Yeah,
But
because
some of them be rubbing that shit
I've
out. It
never
be
heard.
rubbed out.
No, but Kev, I'd never. She was older than me, but I
That
had.
that embarrassed you.
I thought my shit didn't work, but it was nothing. It was about me taking the time to learn her,
Her,
and that's
yeah.
the first time somebody did. But it only. But when those moments happen, is when you grow up. Is when you mature. If you the guy that you feel that no one ain't ever been honest with you like that, you think you're doing a whole bunch of fucking and you ain't doing shit.
That's
Now you got a
fair.
girl faking it.
But
That's
Now you
true.
got a girl faking it. You see what I'm trying to
no,
say?
And
I
then
agree.
and
I
then
agree.
too, sometimes maybe people feel like they don't want to hurt that person's feelings
Yeah, but
and be
see
honest.
that, and
Yeah,
all
she
of
said,
that's
"Fuck my
immature
feelings."
though, Nisha. That's all immature because see, as a man, listen. Let me just say this
No,
to you,
because
man.
okay, so it's
But
like equivalent to
but you have to tell me though, Nisha. You
no, no,
can't
no.
come.
Okay, like they just said, look, think about that. You know how like females we get hollered at, right? And if we people can't take rejection, so if we reject them, they get mad,
It's
right?
not rejection though.
If I'm telling you the truth, like, damn, nigga, you
No,
Nah,
it's not
nah,
that I
you
can't.
can't say it
Just tell.
like that though.
No, but it's not. It's not. But hold
Not
on.
damn,
That's
nigga.
not. But that's the. But that's
okay,
what I'm
you can
saying
say it
is.
better than that,
But check it out. What I'm saying is, in a scenario like that, in the beginning of a sex, you get a man. Let's say he go down on your Nisha, right? And he licking every motherfucking where but where you like. Your thing is you gonna sit there and let him do it, and
no,
then okay, all
no,
right. So in that, you could say, wait, baby. And that's the freaky part about it. No, do it like just like this. That's the freaky part. You don't get into the bed with somebody and expect that your pussy is universal. Some of y'all clits done slip down a little bit. Some of y'all got all that extra meat hanging around it. Like, bitch, turn some of these lights on, bitch. Yo, you got all this loose meat around your pussy, and you want
bro.
me. So what I'm saying is, it's not because for me. All right. So for me, in my lifetime,
mm,
over my lifetime, if a woman has given me head and she's extra tough, just act. I'm like, yo, hey, tongue kiss it. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, straight up. I don't need this aggression. You watching too much porn, bitch. Relax. Tongue kiss my dick. Like I
my
don't need
god.
Hold me.
and that, no word up because
No,
other
you do
than
have to
that,
be honest though. You
just
do
be
have to be
honest.
honest, and I'm not gonna lie. Tell me, like
Just,
anything. If
Yeah,
my
but
cooking is bad, tell me. If my anything is bad,
yeah,
because
but
how am
niche,
I
you
gonna know
got,
what to
but
fix?
you gotta keep the same energy, and this is what it is. It's like we don't mind receiving the truth, but sometimes in that environment, we gotta learn how to tell the truth
This is
and to
true.
get what we want. Your
fuck
objective
that.
is always
Fuck
to
the
get what
delivery.
you want,
Fuck
right?
the delivery.
And
Not
because the thing is, right? The thing is as well is like when
Follow the
you're in
page.
the moment, right? When you're in the moment, you could shift somebody, you can get into the position that you want to get into, but you can't turn around and you can't just stay there and then not, not get into the position that you want, and then say, "Oh, this guy only fucks me one way."
no. I
Like,
believe everybody it should be honesty around the board.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. But
And that's the way
sometimes
it
you ain't
goes.
got
And I don't care
communicating.
about your delivery. I don't care about your delivery. Cause nigga, get up, move, come here, do it like I don't mind. Long as you point me in the right direction, I'm all good with that. I don't need to be in here going down the wrong road fast than a motherfucker. Like I'm headed nowhere. Stop me, bitch. You know how to roll I done rode 20 minutes the wrong way. My jaws is swole up. Bitch, stop me. Come over here. That because let's just say the last chick that I hung out with, that's what she liked. She went crazy for that. So what I think, yeah, that's my move. Choke her a little bit and eat it. She like, first of all, I can't breathe enough to come. Nigga, let my neck go. Whatever the case may be,
Right, right,
be honest. You don't get to go in the bedroom and think a man supposed to know how your body work. And all female anatomy ain't the same, Shay Dixon.
right,
All of them not the same, no matter what. Just tell me what you like so we don't waste our time with bad sex. It's
right.
only bad sex because y'all don't communicate. So you ain't hurt nobody's feelings, niche, when you say that. Just to let you know. But yo, Troy, hey, it's love, a villain. Thank you for them 3 badges. That's love. Not everybody like the same thing. Look, y'all done came on here and brought the correct energy. Kojo, I appreciate you, dog. Straight up. Fearless Nisha, when we on, you gotta light it up and come fuck with me. We
I
on
am,
here.
I am, I
All right.
am. We
All right.
gotta.
I'm gonna let
I am. I'm gonna do a comedy show around our birthday, so I need you out here.
easy call, man. You in the Bay, right?
Yeah,
All
Where you
day,
at? Where
man. I'm
you
down
at?
for that.
I'm in the Bay.
Where
Remember where you performed before? Probably there.
me?
You tr-
No,
no.
Kev.
Oh, so that was
Oh,
That was
Oakland.
the that was Marina Lounge. It was like Sassoon, close
Soon.
to Oakland.
I'm in. I'm
But
in.
up
Yeah.
there, yeah, and
I'm
then
in Oakland on May the 16th at Tommy T's.
For the whole weekend, or how many
It's
days?
a Thursday. It's my first time doing it. It's a Thursday, so if you're around, pull up.
Okay, so maybe if we can get something around that time, then we can do it at the around the same time while you're already out here,
Yeah,
and I
sure.
can have
Yeah.
both of you guys. Are you
Easy
funny, Kojo?
call.
I've never seen you. Is he funny?
Hey,
He can't come
I,
to me
I,
that
I
Nah,
way.
don't
Kojo
know.
funny.
I don't know.
Look at this nigga here. Nah, your whole conversation has changed, Kojo. Just to let you know, you don't went from a whole little to like,
I'm just no, but but when you're confident, you just gotta stroke the beard real big. All right, all right.
Nah, Kojo
Hey,
dope.
check out my
No,
page, man. Check out my
I'm
page.
gonna check you out.
Well, listen. And I appreciate y'all both pulling up, kicking it with me on the Zodiac
Peace.
show, man. That's love, man. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Thank
Gang,
you.
gang, man. All day.
All right.
Peace. Come on. All right, Joe. Hey, listen, man. This is the motherfucking Zodiac show. If y'all ain't following the page right now, shit, what you doing, man? Turn out to every Sabina. Thank you for those 3 badges. If you want to support the Zodiac show, give a couple of them badges and follow the page for sure. This is the Zodiac show. I'm your host, Kevin Tate. There's no place I'd rather be. Listen, why people be having side chicks and shit like that, side relationships, side pieces, I personally believe it's because people lying. You know what I'm saying? People lying and shit, you know? And when you lying, that's why your windows is broke. I don't think you get to be in a relationship and say, because this person's not doing A, B, and C, that I'm going to go out and fuck somebody else or be in another relationship. That's not how it works. You don't get to have, well, I fucked him because you wasn't listening. You know, because you wasn't listening. I went over here because he listened to me. Yeah, okay. But that nigga don't give a fuck about you, or that girl, she's only there for you. You telling her lies. Fellas, you got to stop that shit. That's so fucking weak. You know what I'm saying? They just made, man, they just not happy. Well, first of all, relationships ain't about happiness all the time. It ain't always about happiness, right? But at the same time, it's like saying, I'm bored, so I'm gonna go do this. You can't do that. You can't be in a relationship because your mate ain't doing something right. 9 times out of 10, the thing that they not doing right is the shit that they weren't doing right when you met them. But you bypassed it, got into a relationship, and now you want to hold them accountable and say, you don't do this, so I'm going to go do this. No, you cheating because you a cheater. The only reason you cheating is because you are a cheater at heart, because you can get up and leave. You mean to tell me because I don't listen to your shit at work that you going to go over here and fuck somebody? Like, what that got to do with anything, man? What that got to do with anything? It's because that's what you desire to do. You go and give your body to somebody. And fellas, how you gonna go over here and sit at this bitch house all day because your girl don't listen to you or she don't fucking talk to you and rub your back? Tell her to rub your fucking back. I'm tired. Okay, then look, man, we're gonna figure this out, right? But if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that just ain't you don't go fall in love with no woman. You don't go do that, man. You don't do that. That's what a side piece is to me. Somebody you running around fucking, fellas or ladies, some dude that you flirting with at your job, that ain't no side piece until you fuck them. That's when the shit get, when you start giving up pussy, you don't belong to me no more. Women gonna flirt. Women may listen to niggas when you ain't doing shit at home. That don't make it right. But they may listen to the nigga at work because women are delusional. They looking for attention sometimes. Some women are delusional. So they go over there and be like, oh, you know, I want to do this. You know, Face of a Goddess, what's up? You know, J. Keota Blair, what's good? Chinkarella, what's up? Jay Dilla, what's good? So when you're in relation, the last excuse you get that, well, I only did it because they did this. No, that's who you are. That's just who you are, man. That's just who you are. And that's the women love to say, I cheated because he don't listen. He ain't paying attention. No, you cheated because you don't mind giving your pussy to other people. That's all. And your sex is not, your sex is like, oh, I'm upset, so I'll go fuck somebody. It ain't gonna change nothing. It ain't gonna change nothing, man. Be honest. And if you having bad sex, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, yeah, they talking about some they gonna give up the pussy for the payback. How you paying me back? You ain't even tell me you was doing it. Listen, look, it's crazy because look, when the shit went down, I can't believe you got pissed and took your ass out of town and got to fucking with this nigga named Greg. I'm mad, but never thought that you would give him some leg and shit. Here we go again, you back at the crib. Now you asking to fuck. but I'm pissed as shit. It's like, now you acting funny. You think it's all fucked up? You fucked them over money? Look, the check coming. The cash will be here. But the fact that you there giving them sex is weird. You can't come back. Cause when it's gone, bitch, I done fucking wrecked the Cadillac and bust the windows too. And since your girls came, I'm busting her windows too. You understand? Cause that's the shit that I do. I can't handle it when you giving a nigga the goo or gop or guap or whatever the fuck you call it. I'm tripping. Now I'm out in the park like an alcoholic. That's what the thing is, how I go though. Zodiac show. Yeah, I still float. Yo, don't be telling me about how I be tripping around the house and now you fucking him now. I'm like, yeah, I'm mad as shit. I done picked the wrong bitch. I'm about to be gone quick. Gang, 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 gang. That's what it is. Zodiac show every night handling biz. Y'all know what it is. Come on. Yeah. Y'all follow the page. If you bought a badge, I love you for that. Men don't tell the women he's sleeping with somebody else, someone else either. No, but I'm telling you straight up. But you can't be over there loving. You can't be over there in love. Men don't cheat with their dicks. They cheat with their hearts. That's when you got a problem. That's when you got a problem. When he over there investing in they fucking kids, you don't even know your man that went over there and raised the whole little motherfucker. He 9 now. That's when you got a problem, ladies. Now, again, I don't think it's right for men to just leave. I mean, to just be out here fucking people while they're in a relationship. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's cool. But strategically speaking, ladies, that man is still recuperable. I believe a man cheat with his heart and his money. Whatever he doing with his heart and his money, that's where he want to be. So as long as that nigga coming home, taking care of the house, paying the bills, and doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying? He's probably still recuperable. But if he over there paying for this and paying for that, that nigga's done. Don't bring him back. You know, people put so much emphasis on sex, and I get it. I believe like a woman's check, because a woman, we don't need her money. What we doing? We just want your pussy to be ours. That's why we picked you out of all of these other women, because we want you and we want you only, and your pussy to be ours. So we buy into it. We invest into it. I.e. homes, houses, support, kids, all that, because we want you. I ain't gave her a dime. We went and ate some chili cheese fries. We went 50-50 on the chili cheese fries. I don't want her. We just smashed in the car. Yeah, taking 2 or 3 hours, that you got a problem. Come on, Zodiac show, y'all. Gang, gang. Look, shout out to everybody on the East Coast up this time of night. Zodiac show. I'm Kevin Tate, and I'm a Gemini. May 29th. Shout out to all the Aries in the building. It's still y'all season. It's still y'all season. She said we too old. Her pussy ain't her no more. Bullshit it. She said, right. You saying you don't move with your sex. Women feel like he made me mad. I go fuck somebody. That'll get him back. Tell him. If you really want to get back, tell him you went over there and fucked Rick. Now you gonna get your head cracked. But yeah, shout out to everybody on the East Coast up this time of night. Shout out to everybody on the West Coast. Shout out to everybody that watched the Soul League clips. I saw the Soul League clips. Shout out to everybody that watched the NCAA championship with the women. I ain't gonna say I was rooting, but I thought that I wanted to see Caitlin Clark win for the simple fact that it would be crazy if she was able to beat them girls over in South Carolina. But them girls in South Carolina wasn't going for it. I knew they weren't gonna be able to do it. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody, man. Come on. Pre-Russian. Come on, I'm waiting for about 5 more followers. I know it's 5 more people in here that ain't following the page. It's 5 more people in here that ain't following. I'm waiting for 5 more followers, because I know they ain't here. Y'all need to be down with this. Y'all need to get down with this. This is the Zodiac show, man. Y'all need to get down with this, man. Come on. Turn up. No place I'd rather be. I'm waiting till it's 5 more followers. Come on. And the men's championship, I didn't even watch that. I was in and out the house. I was doing all kinds of shit. Mr. G New, what's up? Make sure y'all follow the page. I need 5 more. Am I doing too much? I need 5 more. Hey, if you want to get a badge, that's luck. It's some people here watching this show right now that don't follow my page. You gotta follow the Zodiac show, y'all, since April 6, 2020, the dopest place on the internet. The first relationship conversation show. The first one. This was the first one when it was only 2 people on the screen. Come on. Come on. Gratefully, thankfully, blessed. Let's get it. Bags mom. Okay. Shout out to y'all. If y'all everybody in here, shout out to everybody. If you in here right now, if y'all telling me that everybody in here right now is following the page, come on, man. Like you say, don't sleep. Shout out to Creed Russian. It's so much dope shit involved. Jamal, what's up? It's so much dope shit. And I appreciate those hearts on the side. Whoever pushing them, I see them. Shout out to Shay Dixon. Come on. Shout out to her on the pen. Appreciate the topic pen. Come on. Forever Loving Genuine was popping. Queen Melody Music. Come on. Hey, face of a goddess. I appreciate the follow. Bags Mom, one of my day one show is. She's been around since then. It's a pill. Tell them that, Bags Mom. You know what it is. Zodiac show is a pill. I had no hair when I started this show. Hey, I love it, man. That's what the fuck going on at all times. I just love it here, man. There's no place I'd rather be. Hey, if you watching this on your iPhone right now, what's up? If you watching this on your Android right now, what's up? If you watching this on your tablet right now, what's up? If you got your phone propped up against the pillow while you laying in the bed, what's up? If you got it up on your TV with all your friends gathered around drinking wine and sipping and just having a Zodiac show party, what's up? Am I gonna cut my hair again? I don't know. It'll probably fall out before I cut it. If it starts falling out, then I'll cut it. But I ain't grew my hair like this since I was 15. At work watching. Shout out to you. Sabina with the 3 badges. Renee 203. What's up? She been around for a while. Renee damn well one of my day ones too. If you at work right now with your earphones in and the Zodiac show is getting you through your shift, what's up? Come on. I know what it's like to be at the job and you find your listening material and that shit get you to work, whether you doing, you know what I'm saying, whether you flipping burgers, flipping cars, doing surgery, doing dentistry, driving a high-low, whatever you doing, man, shout out to you. The Zodiac show is here for that. And I'm sure y'all learned something or at least heard something on this motherfucker, and it's all love. Come on. Vibe to this shit. I know some of y'all in the bed dancing to this shit right now. And when y'all see my videos, like my shit, share my shit. What y'all doing? I'm on a motherfucking way. And in Hollywood, I got some shows coming up. I'm gonna be at stand-up comedy club with my dog Tahir Moore, Shantae Wayans, and a couple other more, you know. Come on. Turn up. Come on. Yo, if y'all didn't know, I'm left-handed. I'm a Gemini. I'm from Detroit. My favorite food is pizza. Cheese pizza now. Because I put the meat, the beef, the pork, and the blunts down. I can play basketball real good. Come on. Thank you, Sabina. Hey, face of a guy that says it'll grow back. Shit. No. My mama had long, pretty hair when she passed away. Shout out to her. You know, my daddy's shit receding a little bit, so shout out to him too. Come on. Detroit has the best pizza. Yeah, I'm from Detroit, West Side. I moved to LA in 2007. I actually dropped a rap LP. I can drop the videos too. Yeah, so I did a lot of stuff, but I'm a comedian, actor, a couple movies, couple TV shows. Beth, what's up? We the last ones at the motherfucking party. Yeah. Oh, appreciate it. I like my hair. I ain't got no reason to cut it off. It was, to be honest with you, I only grew my hair fucking with my son because my son went to school. My son used to go to school. He go to school with a lot of white kids and shit like that. And he used to be like the kids, because I used to get him a ball fade. I get him a ball fade. He be tight. But he would be like, I'd be in school with them white kids or maybe the Mexicans who had, and they would tease me and they would be like, you bald headed. And I'd be like, son, you not bald headed. But he was like, no, I want a fro. I want a fro. So I'm like, all right, you can grow your hair out, bro. And I had to teach him self-love, though. Like, if you want to do it. And he was excited to see his hair grow. But I used to tease him, like, nigga, I'll let my shit grow, young dog. I'll let my hair grow. And then I let my hair grow out, man. You know what I'm saying? Harrison, what's up, boy? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and so I was teasing him letting my hair grow. And then I just had it and fuck it. And I used to wear my shit in the regular flow. And somebody told me, like, you need to spin it. I just had to let him know that he's super dope. And, we got this type of shit, man. You won't sound like Katniss earlier. He's trying to just tell us about him. What you mean? Well, you'd be surprised, Ollie Villain. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate your support. But, like, people come on the show and they listen to the conversation and, people want to get to know who they listening to. Yo! Shout out my dog, Harrison Jr. What's up, Juice CEO? Gang, gang. Y'all know what it is. So, yeah, people be wanting to know that. I don't know if I know you. Blessings. What's up, Najee, baby? No, I want to say that right. Blessings. What's up? Come on. Turn up. You don't need that much of an introduction? Listen, that's fair enough to say, and I appreciate that love, but just in case. People come from all around. When people come on the screen, they bring their followers to my page. So sometimes people don't know who I am. So I'm letting them know this is who I am. I'm a regular Joe. Come on. See, I almost had it right. Yo, thank you for coming to the Laugh Factory. You and Hip Hop Alice. Come on. Definitely a Gemini. May 29th, too. Yeah. 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 But he never said it. Us to come on, I just can't, Listen, y'all. Y'all get some sleep. When y'all see the Zodiac show, make sure y'all pull up, man. Please. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all appreciation. Come on. Hell yeah, I bring all of that. Yo, shout out to Christine B out in New York. Listen, good night, good night, good night, good night, and good night, good night. Thank y'all so much. Zodiac show, y'all. No place I'd rather be. It's a pill. Good night.